Greetings, friends of RatClownCar. Welcome to the RatClownCar Memorials stream from the Zophar's Domain stream team. We have Vonnie G, G Levy, Gamers Uplink, and the Cyrus Zeal with us tonight. If you all just want to say hi and make sure all our mics are all working and all that good stuff.
What's going on?
Hello!
Yo.
I heard three of us.
Hello.
Hello.
Ahoy.
How's it going, everybody?
There we
How
go.
are you?
Sweet. Let's see all that's happening here tonight. First of all, Culinary, thank you earlier for the 21 months to the Zophar's realm. Your support is greatly appreciated. Your subscription is old enough to drink. Your support is greatly appreciated. We have changed over the subscribe and cheering button tonight, so by default, it is actually going to show, if I did it correctly, I hope I did it right. Vonnie G, check my work. But it should be replaced now with a donation button. So we're actually raising for Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. RatClownCar, one of the big things about him, he was about giving back. He was about taking care of those in need, those that were less fortunate. And so the family had asked that all donations be done to your local food banks, to your local charities. We decided, we all talked together, and we're fundraising here for them, for the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. So the donation button is there. Okay, awesome, K-Dog Prime. Don't feel obligated. We set a goal tonight of $500, but like I said, it's all about, remembering RatClownCar, giving in any way that you can, whether it's here, whether it's to your local, food bank or soup kitchen. All of it helps. And I know that, if RatClownCar was here right now, I think he'd be really happy about, what you're all doing for him. So thank you all for being here. Let me say hi to everybody. Let's see here. I have to scroll past my stream team. I said hi to you guys already. Necromancer Crudis, how you doing? I hope you didn't lose power. I know you were here earlier. Balinor, what's going on? Gog Zero, Fat Def, much love to you as well. Melpo and Deckard Bane and Dark Mex, and I see DJ Bacon Blade. The power flickered twice but held strong. Good, Necromancer Crudis. Did the storm pass you yet, or are you still in it? Gog Zero, it's great to see you. You are awesome. Thorn, hello, how you doing? Marmbo, oh yes, we got some Shredder's Revenge going tonight.
Here we go.
Denal with the hype, doing the obvious. How are you?
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
The Brave Companions, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Raph is awesome. We love Raph. Although, who's really the leader? It's supposed to be Leonardo, but remember, Raphael, they had a whole plot line with him in the first Turtles movie, and I think they did some stuff with him in others too, where it's always been kind of a power struggle between him and Leonardo. Jake Fake Snake Cake, good to see you.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Susamu, thanks for the Prime resub for 5 months. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Remember, for anyone that does want to donate to Easter Seals of Pennsylvania, please make sure you're using the donation button. Anything that you do that's a cheer or a sub, while always appreciated, that's going directly to me. That does not go to the fundraiser. So please make sure that if you want anything to go to the fundraiser, that you choose that button. It should be the default on there. It should say donate. But thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate your Prime sub. You could have used it anywhere, but you used it for the realm, and I appreciate that. David Alexander, good to see you. Credo, hello, how are we? Nukem, how you doing? He was a great man. I wish I had spent more time with him. We'll actually, I'm going to talk about him in a second here, tell you some stuff. Yo, Melpo, it's good to see you. Fun fact, he's the only turtle in the movie who was both in the suit and did the voice. I didn't know that, Toonami Demon. The more you know. How are you, by the way? You're pretty sure you're not allowed to drink at 21 months. We're pretending it's years. Okay, good, Nukem, good. I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh, gotta have that peanut butter. We have doing the obvious here, and I see Don's actor was the foot soldier who slapped April. Oh, I didn't know. Wow, so they did a lot of double duty then. It was a small short storm. Okay, good. Mike was the Domino's pizza dude struggling to find 122 and 8. That's hilarious. Leo's actor was one of the foot soldiers. That's so cool. They did double duty. What's up, Shishi Vids? It's good to see you. That's right. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Splinter was awesome. The original movies were great. Lilac Lobotomies, it's great to see you. Doing the obvious. Now we're getting all the Turtles quotes. I love it. Soda Pagoda. Oh, don't worry. They're gonna carry me. Anyone that plays this game with me has to carry me. That's just how it works. What? Is this the? Yeah, correct. Shishi says, is this the newest game? Yes, this indeed is that game. For those of you that might have been here a couple years ago, we actually had T. Lopes in here, the composer for Shredder's Revenge and a bunch of other stuff like Sonic Mania, and he was watching me and G. Levy and Maverick Canissa actually stream this one. This game is freaking great. So, now that we are to the end of chat, we are all caught up. The reason why I chose this game as part of the stream team event tonight, and everyone here agreed this was a good choice, is that RatClownCar has a list of games. I keep talking current tense. I still feel like he's here. It's crazy, but he had a list of games. Every time he would stream a game, he would check it off a list, and he would actually rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, and he included half stars as well. This is one of the few games that he actually gave a 5-star rating to, Shredder's Revenge. I was basically looking at all of the 4- and 5-star games that he did. Thought we'd play one of his favorites. So he really loved this game. I couldn't agree more. I think that this is, if I had to rate this game on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, number one, I'd also give it a 5-star rating, and number two, I would go as far as to say this is my favorite retro feeling but non-retro video game. So in other words, if I'm not playing a retro game and you ask me like what's a fun game to play that feels like retro but came out recently, this is my favorite by far. It's so much fun. Sonic Mania would be number 2, by the way. So I was really excited when I saw that he really enjoyed this game, and I wish I could have seen him stream it when he streamed it. He was a really great dude. I've got a RatClownCar story, but let me let you all. I'm sitting here usurping the whole stream, and you're all just kind of being like, "Shut up, Zophar." So talk to me. What do you all? How you all doing tonight? What's on your mind? How we feeling?
Glad to be here.
I'm good.
Susumu, thank you so much for the $50 donation to kick us off. That is so generous and kind of you, Susumu. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's going to go a long way. That's going to help so much. Thank you. Soda Pagoda says, I'm like a high energetic dog. You let me use that energy. Yeah, exactly. It'll go off the rails. Mr. K with Rowe, thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. You were saying?
No, I was saying that's normal for you. He called me a high energetic dog, right? you're like all over, like boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Oh God, the stream's getting strange. Let's effing go. Susumu's right. Toonami Demon got 2 copies of this game. Ultimately, used the Pizza Hut coupon from one, keeping the other. Yeah, I wish. So this is the one thing I regret. So I bought this game. I bought the Switch version of it, but I bought the digital version. I didn't actually buy the physical copy, and the reason why is the game came out digitally before it came out physically, which I thought was a little strange. It was like a couple days difference, and I couldn't wait, so I'm like, I gotta buy it. I really should. Sav2880, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Very kind and generous of you. We really appreciate that. That will absolutely go a long way to help us out, to help out Easter Seals of Pennsylvania with all the good work that they do for disabilities and people with conditions and autism and all the great community work that they do. Thank you so much. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. At the very bottom of the screen, if you're wondering what that is, for those that may not have been as familiar with RatClownCar, because honestly, this is a memorial for him, but even if you didn't know him, even if you barely ever said a word, you're only in the stream one time, it doesn't matter. We're here to celebrate his life, whether you knew him, didn't know him. I never met him in person, right? I only knew him through streams, through chat, through my Discord. He was part of our stream team, but I never met him like in person where he lived. But I mean, in the limited time I got to spend with him, he was such a great dude. He was so kind. He knew so much about games. Like I don't really, I play a lot of games, right? But he had this deep knowledge, and those of you that watch his streams, you know what I'm talking about, of the games. And he could, Melpo, thank you so much for the $5. Really appreciate that. Very generous. That's going to go a long way to help us out. Thank you so much, Melpo. Yeah, they really were. Army of Toasters says, how do I see the list of streamers? Oh, are you talking about the... Deckard Bane, thank you so much for the $50. That's so kind and generous of you. That's really going to help out a lot. Thank you, everybody. This is incredible support. You know what? Before I go any further, is there a maybe Vonnie G, you know this. This is my first time that I ever used the Twitch donation system. The last time we did this, I used Cyrus Zeal's Tiltify idea. Do we know, Vonnie G, if there's a way to the amount that's been donated so far? Like, is there a source that shows, like...
If you click on the donate to charity button on the Zophar 1 stream page, you can actually see, there's a status bar right there where you can actually see that live goal and how far it's gone. We're already at $115
Awesome.
of the 500.
Yeah, let me see if I can... I don't mean to interrupt the stream real quick.
Keeping a running list of everything.
Nice. Maybe if I share... Hopefully this doesn't slow down the stream, but let me see if I can... I want to try to take like a shot of it. Give me... Oh, I see it. Okay. So what if I did... I'm going to try to get creative here. Hang on one second. Tell me if this is going to... I'm going to try to get really creative. This could work or this could not work. You want
actually...
Oh, you were saying?
I can see it on the top of the chat list, the stream chat too, on your stream page. You can see a running tally up there too. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I did that.
It's like
That is
automatically pinned.
Is there? Can it be pinned to the chat?
Because I'm in my...
Because in my view, in OBS chat, I can't see it. Like, I see my chat.
I've got you up in a browser too, and I can see it up on the top of the
You
chat.
can see it though.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Just so yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. This will actually work. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. If you wanna, Purple Haze 32, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Very kind of you. It's definitely gonna help us out a lot. And Deckard Bane, I apologize. Did I thank Deckard Bane? Oh my God, my brain doesn't work right now. Okay, good. Well, I'll thank you twice. Thanks again, Deckard Bane. Appreciate all the support for Easter Seals of Southeast Pennsylvania. What I'm going to do, if you all wouldn't mind just chatting with chat for a second, I'm going to go and hack in the live view of it into the chat window. Just that way it'll be more visible to me as well, as far as how we're doing. If you just want to just give me a couple minutes of cover, I'm going to do this real quick. Here I go.
Okay, gamers open.
Nice.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, what, who?
This is beyond my bedtime. So what were you saying? How is everybody going? How's everybody doing tonight? Good.
Oh, wonderful.
It'll be fun watching all of you fine gentlemen stream while I commentate.
Oh.
Oh, you forgot about that.
Yeah, we had a technological snafu where crossplay doesn't cross quite as hard as it claimed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Very upsetting.
Wouldn't be the same without you, though.
This is true.
Yeah, so I'll be hanging about and trolling Zophar like I usually do.
Well, that's not hard to do, right?
I know.
Yeah, it's not hard to troll Zophar.
But now I'll have free time to do it.
Exactly.
Free and focused time.
Yeah. Except this time, instead of in chat, we'll be doing it live, right? So
Yes.
Much easier. Although a little more snappier, right? Because you got to be snappier on your delivery and all that other stuff, right? So,
I know. I'm gonna try to stay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more challenging, right?
Yeah, definitely. Especially, I'm looking. Again, like you guys, I'm looking at 2 windows and one's delayed, one's not.
Oh yeah, I got the window here. I got the laptop. I got charger bench up there, so I know what that is.
I do have the playlist though loaded up on my phone, so I'll be listening to that music.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, can't hear anything else. So.
How does that look?
Oh,
Nice.
You want me to look?
Oh, that's great.
The only thing I think I want to do, just because I'm so anal with this stuff, is I'm gonna, let's see if we go like that. There we go. Yeah, now it won't cut off the chat so much. Okay, cool. So,
Looks good.
I haven't even looked at the number yet. Wow, we already raised $120 of the 500. Holy crap, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet, barely.
Just like that.
Thank you, everyone, for all the support. RatClownCar would be so happy right now. I really miss him, man. So let me tell you a quick, before we start here, because we're about to start playing some Shredder's Revenge, my introduction to RatClownCar. So, Sav2880 sent you here. Awesome, JD Llama. Welcome on in. Thank you for helping us to celebrate RatClownCar's life. He really was the man. Thank you for being here, JBZ. I really liked him a lot. So I remember him a couple years ago when I started streaming on Twitch in January of 2022. He actually went by a different name. Those of you that have been around for a few years, you'll remember his name was actually on Twitch. It was Exile in Mudville. And I remember he had come in like in and out like a little bit like in the early first couple months. But when I really started chatting with him was later that year. I want to say it was like, I don't know, maybe May or June of that year, and we were playing Dark Wizard. Does anybody remember the Dark Wizard streams? And during that time, you know, we had you remember this? And we had a really small crew, but a lively, fun crew, right? Melpo remembers. Yep, you were here. Soda Pagoda, I think you remember. And so I started naming because we had like Dark Wizard. Dark Wizard, for those who don't know, is a strategy RPG for Sega CD. And one of the cool things about it is you can have a large team. I think you can have up to like 40 characters, and you can name.
Go to heaven.
Exactly. So Pagoda remembers. That's from that. Exile in Mudville was at that stream. RatClownCar was at that stream, and you were able to.
School bus. Nope. Says right there. School
all the
bus.
old school sound effects from the Dark Wizard streams with Eamon's music in the background. So we were able to name the characters, and we named a lot of different characters, a lot of different things. You know, Mother and Taris was a dragon. You know, we were trying to be fun, and I named one of the ghosts. Like I think that they're the liches, then they're ghosts, then they're liches, then they're shades. There's like a whole class progression of them. But I named one of the ghosts Exile in Mudville, which is who RatClownCar used to be known as, and it was a fun little thing. And you know, you wanted everyone to kind of make it and everyone to be okay, and you wanted to get them levels. And I'd be like, oh, Mother and Taris, you keep missing. Like, you know, we gotta. And Exile in Mudville, oh, you paralyzed another you know enemy. Good job. And it was, and I think he was really getting a kick out of it, because after that, it wasn't really long after the Dark Wizard stuff that he started streaming under RatClownCar. Now, my understanding, because I never caught his stuff before, I'm told that I never asked him about this, and this is like one of my regrets, but I'm told that he actually streamed before he was RatClownCar at one point, and then he just kind of stopped for a while, but then he started streaming again as RatClownCar. So it wasn't long after the Dark Wizard streams that he started streaming as RatClownCar. And I remember he kind of came in one of my streams one day, and I was like, "Welcome on in, RatClownCar. Like, how you doing? Like, thanks for joining us." And he's like, "It's me, Exile in Mudville. I just changed my name." And I was like, "Oh." So you remember I started calling him the artist formerly known as Exile in Mudville for a while. But then it got to be too much to say. It was too many words. I kept tripping over them, so I stopped.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
But that's right, Melpo.
Right.
It was good. I think we got didn't we get a clip of that, Melpo, when that happened, when we got raided? Wasn't that Shining Force 2 that happened in, though, Melpo, when we named the Kiwi Shade? Or am I thinking, or was it Dark Wizard? I might be confusing the two in that one. Decepticrete, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think that was Shining Force 2, the Shade one. But yeah, Soda, I just kept tripping over my words, and I was like, "Welcome, the artist formerly known as Exile in Mudville, blah, 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 blah." And after a while, I just started calling him RatClownCar. But he was such a nice dude. He was so kind and just, you know, friendly, and like I literally can't think of a single Like, there was no drama when it came to him. He was just a good dude. Like, you know how all of us, like, there'll be times I get annoyed or I make fun of GU or GU yells at me or me and G Levy go at it. There's none of that with him. He was just, JBZ, thank you so much for the $20 donation. So kind of you. Very generous. That's going to go a long way to helping us with the fundraising we're doing for Easter Seals of Southeast PA. The family did ask for any donations to go to either your local food bank or your local a soup kitchen. We're actually raising for Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. They do a lot of great work within the community. I think RatClownCar would have been really happy to see this. He was very sharp, always happy, always trying to make other people happy. He was all about making other people happy and helping those in need. Like, it just sucks. Like I really miss him. I wish I had gotten to know him a lot better, you know. And like when we I never really said this, but I keep a running list, like, of all the things. Soda be good. I know you know this because we've been talking about this for years. But like, I keep a running list of like all of the things I want to do, all of the games I'm thinking of doing, all of the things I'm going to add one day. I'm still working on episode 2 of the Retro Rewind, so I keep this running list. And one of the things I had on this list of things was I wanted to do something with RatClownCar. I wanted to co-stream with him. And I was just trying to find a game because he's like me. He was like, see, there I go again. He was like me. I really feel like he's still here. He was like me in that he loved RPGs. He loved a lot of dungeon crawlers. Like, he loved that kind of stuff. And it's hard to find like games like that. And so I was trying to think, like, you know, what game I could do, because I didn't just want to ask him and not have a game in mind. Like, and now I regret it, and I wish I just said to him, hey, you want to co-stream? Pick a game. I should have done that. He was such a good dude, man. Toonami Demon says, if I still want a physical copy, the Anniversary Edition on Amazon includes the Dimension Shell Shock DLC. I appreciate that, Toonami Demon. When you get a sec, would you mind popping that in the stream suggestions channel of my Discord? Just, I don't want to forget. Because I really would like a physical copy of this, because you know how it is with digital. They end up disappearing. Like PT on the PS4. Anybody remember that one? Things have a habit of disappearing. The Action Dan.
Thank you so much for the $5.
Thank you for the $5. That was so kind of you, generous, and I appreciate it. It's going to definitely help us out with the Easter Seals of Pennsylvania, and I know that RatClownCar would have really appreciated that. Thank you so much. Thanks, Toonami Demon. What's up, Duke Darkwood? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming on into the RatClownCar Memorial stream. All right, shall we begin, my friends?
Absolutely.
All right. So, Ninja Turtles. So, real quick, everyone, before we do this, we had a little bit of a snafu. It's nobody's fault. G Levy, can I tell them exactly what's going on, or am I being vague? Okay. So G Levy unfortunately hurt his back over the weekend. He'll be all right. He's gonna figure it out. He's had some back stuff over the years. We both have, actually. But the original plan was that when we co-streamed tonight, G Levy was going to be local, like he was supposed to be sitting right next to me, because Shredder's Revenge is an amazing game with one problem. Nothing's compatible with anything. In other words, the Switch version works with the other Switch versions when you want to play online. The PS4 and the PS5 versions work with each other. Credo, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Really appreciate that. Very kind and generous of you. It's going to go a long way to helping us out with the fundraising that we're doing for the Eastern Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Credo. I don't think it's updating. I think I have to go in and keep clicking on it to make it update. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's real time. Yeah, right now I look at it, it says 1:15. I wonder if I have to refresh it. Let's try refreshing. The bar. Yeah, see, it doesn't. It's not live. I actually have to keep refreshing it. Alright, give me a second to figure out how I want to do this then. That means I probably have to go in every now and then and just, like,
I'm keeping a total on my
fix it. Yeah, see. Yeah, I have to go in and update it every now and then. Alright, that's fine.
There's no widget there?
What I tried doing, Soda, is I sourced... So this is the thing. I sourced the window of... So I went in twitch.tv/Zophar1. I hit the donate button where that bar pops up, and that's what I sourced. The problem is it seems like it doesn't update real time. Like I have to refresh the page, so I have to remember to click back into the like the Twitch window, and then refresh the page and go back into the donate button. It'll work. It's just clunky. I wonder why they didn't add that feature. That's so strange. We got to suggest that to them. That's fine. That'll work. I just need someone to remind me, G-Levy, can you be the reminder every now and then, like when we have a break in the game, to refresh the fundraiser? And I just have to hit refresh on it. It's no biggie. But $170 already. We're on our way to the goal. We're on our way. You're glad it runs on a potato because your pizza's rapidly getting stiff and starchy. Yeah, it definitely is low resource, which again is another thing that makes it feel very retro. But yeah, so the PS4 and PS5 versions only work with each other. The Switch version only works with other Switch versions. I'm told the Steam version and the PC/Steam version, that might work with others, but not the Switch version.
It'll work with
because we
Xbox
tried
as
it.
well,
It works with Xbox. Yeah, Xbox works with PC, and PC works with Xbox. I don't know. That's like the only thing I'll say is unfortunate about it. I guess it was too difficult to get it all working together. But other than that, it's a freaking masterpiece of a game. And like I was saying earlier, it was one of RatClownCar's favorites. He rated it 5 stars on his massive sheet of games, and there weren't a ton of games that got a rating like that. So you can't wait for the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Oh, that should be good. Your Ryzen 1800 is still going pretty strong. You got to upgrade. I hear you. All right, you ready? We're gonna do arcade. Everyone agree? Arcade. We'll do chill.
Do it.
All right, we got a party up now, and at this point, I am going to temporarily hide the window like this. Nothing is broken. We're just doing the party thing. And then I'm gonna give you guys the information you need right now.
What are you afraid of AI stealing the code?
It's not bad. It's, there's always gonna be
chunky peanut butter too.
there's always gonna be people that join in, but I want to at least get us in there, and then after that, I don't care who joins. If you want to join, anyone can. That's with open slots. But where I was going, yeah, this is where I was going with all this. G Levy, the point I was trying to make and failed to do is that because G Levy hurt his back, and none of the versions really work much with the other versions, G Levy doesn't have the Switch version of this game, nor does he have a readily accessible Switch. There is a Switch in that house, but it is currently being usurped by a family member of his. And
it's my son's.
It's his son.
It's all the way in the basement.
So
wired in. I can't move to physically.
Yeah.
I took my
G
Switch back from my place.
G Levy has by the way, you can all
Nope.
oh Jesus. Check Discord for your code, everybody. You can join now.
I'm not
but-
sure actually. 30 bucks. It's not much.
I think it's 30. It was 35 the last time I looked.
Yeah, it's not even so much just buying the game. I just
But it's he'd have to first take the Switch from his son, and he just got it too a few weeks ago as a present. That's kind of And then even if his son had no problem with it, he would have to get it connected upstairs and move around the house, and it's just his back. The whole reason he didn't come over here is because he hurt his back. So instead, G Levy is going to commentate and converse with us. And
Did you post it? I didn't see it yet.
Oops. It helps if I put it in the right spot, doesn't it? I pulled a U. Here, hold on. Whoops. All right, now. God damn it. Wait, no, you can't fire. We're doing a co-stream. It's not gonna work. How could you?
My Switch got knocked over by that.
There goes my back again.
Shockman's trying to murder us. Now grog is needed. Yar, but I still have the pizza. I still have the moldy Shenmue pizza, me hearties. Oh, jeez. Gee, all right, I see Cyrus Zeal on here. Who else is joining in? You coming to join us, Gamers Uplink, or did the cannon get you?
I think
Give me 1
somebody's...
second.
I see Vonnie G. I see Cyrus Zeal.
Here, just for aesthetics. Oh my
Gamers
God.
Uplink. Where did he go? Did it get him? Did he actually
yeah.
get hit by a cannon?
Show.
Oh
Yeah, when
my
he pulled up his
God.
shield, I think he destroyed his desk.
All right, well listen, Gamers Uplink. I'm putting the video back on, so everyone will see the code now. So I hope you get in before they all join, or you're beat, and we'll play without you.
Did Gamers Uplink fix the name? Because I need to fix mine.
We gave him. He had 2 hours to fix that name. All right, it's open season on the code, everybody.
Nice.
Doodly doodly doo. Where did you even go? The game's over here. Where were you? What are you doing? Oh,
Tried to
Jesus
block
Christ.
your cannon and
Credo, you don't join it, otherwise you join. That's right. You know, you joining probably made more bolts appear. I just want you to know that. You were probably the purveyor of bolts. You were probably going around and dropping fucking bolts everywhere. Tell us the truth now.
Yeah,
Bolts.
probably.
We know what you did. We know what you did in Diablo, Credo.
Yeah, that's
It's a level 4 bolt.
All right.
Wrong bolt. Wrong bolt. You hacked the client. Exactly. You went into every character. You're like, oh, he'd normally drop 50 gold. Bolt. Oh, sweet. This awesome sword. Bolt. Clearly. Shit. Projectiles! Gamers Uplink, will you be joining us?
Yes,
Will G Levy's back heal before you join
I'm
in?
entering it now.
Oh my God.
I had a
Jesus
teleport
Christ.
option. You know, I'm at the drive. I don't think
Doodle doodle doodle.
Anyone got an available waypoint?
I'm in.
All right, there we go. Oh, so you decided just hell with it?
Hey, left the name there.
You decided hell with it? Do you even know what you did? You don't even know what you did. Like, he doesn't even know what he did.
No,
I
I
know.
what I did. The problem is that
You don't know what you're doing. We know.
I know what I'm
Oh, never change. Never change, GU.
Yeah, well, maybe the cannon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He told us that he named his character after George Foreman, the amazing boxer. Good call. Good call. He's one of my favorites too. I like Tyson a little more, but George Foreman's my third favorite behind Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. Yeah. Buster Douglas, he was fun to watch.
Hey, Zophar, you still need to select yours. You've been sitting there for the past 30
Well,
seconds.
I could do that, but I was waiting for you to figure out your
Is it going to
shenanigans.
be April O'Neil or Splinter?
Neither. No, I'm gonna be Leonardo. I guess there's gonna be all turtles in this one.
Man, someone should be Splinter.
Oh, I can't be Leonardo. That's you just picked me. All right.
You have to be Raph.
So,
Yeah,
no,
you
I can't
do.
be Raph. I can't be Raph. I guess oh man, I guess I gotta be Splinter. How come I can't choose? It looks like Usagi and Karai, the adventure continues. Really? Ah!
Now you gotta unlock him.
I gotta unlock him. All right, damn it. I guess I'll be Raphael. At least he's powerful. I'll be Raphael. That's fine. He's always fighting. He was always fighting with Leonardo in the first Turtles movie for, dominance. So that makes sense. Be fighting with GU all night. It's not any different from any other night. I ain't different from any other night.
The next time I try to block myself.
Yeah, I named my early stream
you
George.
can't.
All right, so I'm Raphael now. Cyrus Zeal is Michelangelo. Vonnie G is Donatello. Gamers Uplink, named after George Foreman, is Leonardo. Oh God! If I get the anniversary edition, I'll have both of them. Ooh, there we go. I'll have to remember that for next time. What's up, Apocalypse? You tried to join through PC, but you couldn't. This is the Switch version, so you have to have a Switch. It only works if you have a Switch, unfortunately. That's why G Levy can't join us. He has to be color commentary. He's gonna be like Jerry the King Lawler, or you could be like JR. By God, it's broken in half.
Oh, God.
Jeez, cat's ready.
Oh my God. All right, are we ready to go? Vonnie G, I think we're just
Ready
waiting.
to go.
We're just waiting for you to choose your character's color. You're purple right now. There we go.
I must have bumped the B button.
The bump. All right, let's go. Here we go. Doodly doodle doo. Can everybody hear the game audio okay, or does it sound too low? Because I can up it. I have it at a certain number right now for the other games I play, but I recognize I don't normally play Switch games. So if it sounds too low, just say so, and I can up it. I can up it. Doodly. What is going on? No. Exactly.
And I say, hey,
Oh, boy.
Crossing that.
What's up, New York? We interrupt the program to give you chaos. The Statue of Liberty's. The Statue of Liberty's what? Getting a makeover, and it's gonna look better than ever. Keep it locked here on Bebop's Beat. It's even got the little Foot Clan icon. What's up, Silver Flame Dragon? To see your debut. What the shell? You gotta get to Channel 6. The crossplay options to play through different PC stores like Epic and Steam and Xbox. Yeah, correct. But Switch only will work with Switch, we've learned, and PS4 and 5 will only work with each other. Hey, Sonny boy. All right, here we go.
Crossplay isn't
I'm playing
total
on my
truth.
trusty Switch Pro controller. The Switch Pro controller. Doodly. Doodly, 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 doo.
I broke up the
Doodly,
joystick for
doodly,
tonight. I'm on
What's
full
that?
arcade mode.
Oh, you got the full arcade going?
nice.
Oh, sweet.
That's pretty awesome. So far, I probably got regular old Joy-Cons, but you said you had a Pro controller.
Yeah, I'm using the Pro controller. Yeah, the Joy-Cons just... I'll use them
So
for, like,
that,
Mario
that
Party and stuff, but...
That 8 controller, or the 8 power or whatever, it's holding up pretty well so far.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was worried about that one because it looked cool, but it was like you pick it up and like it literally feels like a paperweight. Like the Saturn controller has more weight than that controller, and the Saturn controller doesn't weigh much, but the Saturn controller has more weight than it. And especially like if you're used to like a PlayStation 5 controller, which is basically heavier than a freaking bowling ball for whatever reason, that controller is like the complete opposite of it. It just feels like if you cough on it, it's gonna break. I don't know. I feel like the perfect like weight of a modern controller, honestly, is this. I think that Nintendo actually got this one right. It doesn't
Every
feel.
once in a while they do.
It doesn't exactly. It doesn't feel ridiculously heavy like the PS5, nor ridiculously light like G Levy's Power A controller. So, you know.
It looks cool, though.
What are they doing? Dude, this one dude doesn't even have a keyboard. Do you see this shit? What's he doing? Look! What is he typing on? What is he typing on?
Blended well to society. You got this.
And now he's not even there. And oh my god. What the hell? Doesn't make sense. What happened to the
That's
monitor?
how I used to work.
What's that? Is
That's
that
how I used to work.
Especially when the
As long
boss.
as no one's paying attention.
Yeah, I'm typing. It's up. The keyboard is projected onto my table. I'm projecting the image of the keyboard onto my table. Does anybody remember that when they used to have there was a phone, I think it was an Android phone in like the early days when everyone was trying to figure out how to, you know, compete with the iPhone. And they had one that would like beam a keyboard onto your table and then you would just type with it, and it was terrible. and garbage.
Minority Report stuff.
Yeah, yes, correct. It's like Minority Report. Where's my Minority Report? Do I even have one? Oh boy. Now we're gonna start having Minority Report quotes. God, that movie was so wild. Why don't you come to the cottage? We'll see if anyone drowned named, what did you say her name was? I didn't. And I never said anyone drowned. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Oh, pizza. Who needs pizza? Donatello needs it. Oh, very good, G-Levy. See, G-Levy's on point with the sound effects. I almost thanked Melpo for that, because Melpo's usually more on point, but G-Levy beat you to it this time, Melpo.
It's those light so far it's just hopping around.
Doodle. The problem with the projected keyboards and touchscreens is lack of physical feedback. Yes, and that's why playing any game on like an iPhone type platform, if it involves like these kind of games, doesn't work. Like I remember when the iPhone first came out, and Android phones, and like everything's like oh, let's play. Like I have Shining Force 1 for my iPhone from back then when it came out, and Sonic when it came out, and all these games, and they would like plaster like this virtual controller on it, and it freaking sucked because you have to feel the buttons. And I'm like trying to play this game, and I'm like, this don't work. So the only games that I think really work on, you know, mobile phones are ones that are designed with the touch screen in mind, and just because of the nature of it, I don't think it works as well as these kind of games. Like they're not as they're fun for like a little bit, like, you know, when you're bored and you're in the store or something, and you're in line waiting for someone. But like for deep games, like I wouldn't play on an iPhone. You know.
So the games that work best on mobile are AFK games, and they're also the worst games on mobile.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Like, I think about every game I've ever enjoyed on my iPhone, and every one of them is a game that I enjoy because I don't play it for more than 5 minutes. You know? Like, everyone. Like, there's one, so you know how I love He-Man and everything. What's up, Devoid TV? I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, you can high-five other turtles. Does anybody remember how to do it? Do you just walk up to them? Or do you press... Shit, hold on, he's right. Hold on, let me see if... Okay, the right button makes you laugh.
Sorry, I got it first.
R1 is laugh. Is it
Big Pizza was for all.
Okay, RZ.
Yep.
It's this button here. RZ does it. There you go, Soda. You feel like a game like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon kind of works on phones because you can just navigate using the touchscreen? That makes sense. Oh, Ludamella, thank you so much for the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good.
Now,
Doodly. Uh-oh.
Hello!
It's Bebop. A bad news boar. Is the volume still okay from the game, everyone? Do you want it louder? Is it a good volume? Let me know. Because it sounds good on my end, but I can't tell how it is to you. I only see bars. The bar looks a little slightly low to me. You used to do that to build your meter. Turn-based RPGs work fine because you typically don't need that physical feedback, but even that feels jarring. Yeah, I tried Shining Force on it. I just didn't like it. Like, I need to feel the buttons for any kind of games like that, you know? Just wasn't working.
At one point, I had got some emulators for the Android.
Right.
And, I think it was called an OTC cable or something.
Yeah, I remember
And
those.
it let me plug in a Xbox controller and play.
Yeah, that worked later on. They finally allowed that for iPhones too, but it took a while. But Android, yeah, they had OTC cables for a while that worked. I actually have an OTC cable that I use for my hacked Genesis Mini to allow for multiple ports of USB flash drives and stuff, or excuse me, my SNES Mini. But yeah, that's if you have the cable and if the app supports it, it's a great way to get controllers into it. But then think about what scenario is that in. Like, where will you be where you're with a controller and your phone, and then wherever that is. This is how I look at it. If I'm in an environment where I have a controller with me,
because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Ubu. Then at that point, I'm like, why don't I just play on on my TV or my console?
Right.
That's what I always run into. But it's cool that you can do
it. The cool
it.
thing you can do with, like, I'm pretty sure with I think on most phones, if you have like a Bluetooth wireless controller, I think you can connect it. What I noticed now too is that now you can actually do RetroArch on the iPhone, so that's like kind of cool. Like, I don't know, the only thing I can see playing actually on the phone at this point would be like an RPG. Everything else is just. I was trying to play some Castlevania Legends on it just to see how it played, and it was absolutely horrible with touchscreen.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
Gateway
surprised.
games that were supposedly people were playing that were good on their cars on the iPhone. I want to test it soon.
For a little fun, I put up a poll for asking who's the turtle.
The turtle.
I mean, Soda, technically, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Who's the turtle?
Well, I mean, if you want to know what I think, I always say Donatello's the best turtle. He's the smartest
Well, he does
turtle,
machines,
and
so
he does machines, of course. And his bow is just freaking crazy. And then, of course, in the very first Turtle games for the Nintendo, the NES, the bow was the best weapon by far. Nothing
Oh, you guys
compared.
are missing pizza. There's 3 pizzas there.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I'm full health.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
this is pizza.
What do you mean it doesn't
Look
matter?
at this. Look at this. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho.
The psycho.
Special bill, yeah, it's a good one.
No, Soda. It can only be one kind of pizza. We know what pizza it is, right? Chat.
New York.
Chat. What pizza is it? Thank you, Credo. Credo got what I was. Credo picked up what I was laying down. Okay.
Domino's
Credo got it. That's right. And Culinary's got the moldy pizza Shenmue mirror. So yeah, and chat's getting what I'm laying down here. Shit.
That's my favorite pizza is the Domino's.
Domino's?
Wait, Domino's is his? How is Domino's? You've got 1,000 pizzas. How is that the? How is that? Credo, thank you for the 30 bits. Your support is
Anybody
appreciated.
in New York
Thank you for gigantifying the moldy pizza. As a reminder, we are collecting tonight for the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. They do some amazing community work and take care of disabled and people with autism and all kinds of disabilities and things like that. That RatClownCar I think would have really been proud of. So we appreciate any support. If you'd like to donate, you can click on the little donate button that should come up by default. The family has asked that you make donations in RatClownCar's in honor of RatClownCar to your local food banks if you can, to soup kitchens. He was all about helping people in need. So whether you donate here or to your local ones, it's all appreciated. A doodle doodly doo, a doodle doodle, a doodle doodly doo.
Oh, we're actually all doing pretty good.
Doodly 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 doo.
Say Leo and Bobby.
It's only my third time playing this game, too.
Nah, I'll pass on the pizza. Someone else wants. Oh, nobody took it!
Wait, what?
All those wasted slices!
The wasted street pizza.
It's a cheesy travesty.
Your favorite turtle was the worst one? Oh, so your favorite turtle was who? Michelangelo or Raphael Tsunami?
No, you can't
But they
do
were
that.
they were both garbage in the first Turtles game. So which one was your favorite? Had to be one of those two.
So far,
JBZ says, or GBZ says, someone had mentioned carrying controller around. Should check out the 8-bit do 02 controller. Oh, really? Is it like real like small? Raph, yeah, Raph was the worst. And Michelangelo wasn't much better. Super attack.
Yeah, Raph was super hard to use in the first NES game.
It was terrible because his sai is like, this small and
It was like 2 inches.
yeah,
2 inches long in the game.
it couldn't hit anybody. You know what you use Raphael for? The water level. That's what you use Raphael for. He just soaks up all the poisonous, amphibious, whatever those weed things are. That's what you do with him.
He's a strong swimmer.
He's a strong swimmer. You have the 8-bit Duo SNES controller, Deckard Bane. How do you like it? That's what I was telling. G Levy, did you end up? Is that the controller? Which one did you end up getting?
Well, we got the 8-bit too, but I had to return
It didn't work because it didn't work with Mac wirelessly. So which one did you end up getting instead?
Nothing. I just plugged my PS5 and I just.
Oh, you did just end up doing the PS5 one. Okay.
Get those pizzas. Get the pizzas. In the
Where?
box.
Oh shit.
Get it.
I got it for everybody.
That was a group pizza.
Dude, look at everybody else.
You're welcome.
Look, like everyone else has like a zillion points, and I have 49. Look at this. Look, 131 over here, Mr. Donatello.
Even on me.
And then Gamers Uplink stole Leonardo
Hey, it's
from
the
me.
Infinity Pizza.
There's another pizza.
Alright, I'm getting it. Exactly, no.
Oh, infinite power.
Or you
02
can
is
use
like
your
3
power
inches wide.
attack, like,
you carry in your
nonstop.
pocket. Oh, that's cool. How much does that go for, JBZ? Shishibid says everyone playing this game right now used to pretend to be Ninja Turtles as a kid. Yeah, I definitely did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I definitely did.
I actually
I was
drove
always
a
Donatello.
for Halloween one year. It was fantastic. It's like the real full suit too.
That's
The whole
awesome.
thing. Wasn't the plastic stuff they
Doodle
sold
doodle
today.
doodle.
I like the full
Doodle
rubber
doodle.
mask.
Doodle doodle doodle.
That was so cool.
My father had made these shells for me and my brother. He had them
Amazing.
bit in the oven.
That's cool.
Noise. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle.
Michelangelo's still leading our poll on who's the turtle is.
Wow, I'm
Michelangelo is the
surprised.
party
I
dude.
guess if you're talking about like the cartoon Michelangelo or the movie Michelangelo, like yeah, he's awesome. But like I just think about video games, and I mean, I still say Leonardo and Donatello all day long myself.
Deckard Bane.
He's almost done.
The 8-bit dough that should have worked on the Mac, if Zophar had recommended me the
he's
correct
done.
version, it would have worked, yes. But I wanted a wired controller, and the wired controller, for some reason, does not work properly with the Mac. You would have to go with the wireless, as you're saying, and then pair it wirelessly, which I can do with my PS5 controller. So, other than the aesthetic, it didn't.
That's unfortunate. What's up, Reg? Good to see you. We're doing the Switch version. And that's mainly because I have the only version I have is the Switch version, and it was helpful. Oh boy. Pacifist award. Hey, I'm a pacifist. Wait a minute. I didn't want to be a pacifist. God damn it.
Fewest enemies defeated.
God damn it.
Peaceful.
The game is mocking me. Oh, good one, Melpo. If it can work with your iPhone and Apple TV, then you'll definitely consider it. Oh, God. This stream is off to an effing start. Mutants over Broadway. Oh, God. It's all going downhill now. I'm in everything but the enemy. Oh, God.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also
I bet you.
That's bad.
I bet you when RatClownCar played this, I bet you he was probably either Leonardo or Donatello, and I bet you he didn't win any pacifist awards. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to. It's like winning a Razzie. Remember the Razzies? I want a fucking Razzie. Like shit. Oh God. Oh my God. Craziness. Hey, we got a raid tonight. It's the Ice Lion raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Victory Line 84. Ice Lion, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody
I
doing?
appreciate that raid, Ice Lion. Welcome on in. Faramir, thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated. For anyone wishing to donate in memorial of RatClownCar, he has asked for all donations. His family has asked for all donations to go to either a local food bank or to your local soup kitchen. Or we actually, what we did is we have the donation button set up. For anyone wishing to donate to the Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. It does really great work with people in need, people with disabilities and such. Thank you so much for that 100 bits, Faramir. I appreciate you. And Ice Lion, can we, G-Levy, can we get a shout out for Ice Lion?
Already did.
Oh, I'm late. I'm late for a very important game. What were you playing, Ice Lion?
Thank you, gamers. I'm on it now.
I appreciate you being here. RatClownCar was an amazing human, and I really freaking miss him, man.
Gamers up like this water is really good.
Is it? Great.
Totally is water.
Wait, what type of flavor is water?
The food kind.
The what? What
The
kind?
food kind.
Ah, fantastic. Excellent. I think it's... Oh, wait, no.
He was able to do that part of delegation where I took over. See, he just knows what I'm thinking, Soda Pagoda. It's like how you always knew what I was thinking, and then you did the opposite. I'm kidding. Soda's like, I'll show Zophar. I'm gonna, what do they call it? Soda Pagoda soft quit on me. That's what happened. I'll show him. I'll show that manager.
All right, so the poll is empty.
What you want a shout out? I'll shout him out after the stream. You soft modded.
I'm down.
Ice Lion, thank you. Ice Lion, thank you so much for the $10 donation. We really appreciate your support. Very kind and generous of you. Oh shit, what's happening? Why are we all dying? Fuck. How do we fix it?
That's only my first life. That's fine.
Oh, you're giving me a pizza. Oh, right. That's that mechanic.
Oh, I tried. That one guy.
It's gonna be close. Yeah. Thank you for the pizza. It's such an awesome mechanic.
Great.
Chad, if you're not familiar with this game has a mechanic where you can high five people and you share your energy with them, and then if someone dies, it takes like 10 seconds, but if you hold down, what is it, R1, and you give them a pizza, then you come back from the dead and you don't die.
It was a flying pizza, you guys knew.
We missed it.
So, remind me, with arcade mode, do they give you unlimited lives, or is it a limit? Like, I'm trying to remember. How does it work? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, remember I ended up having to use Splinter when I came over your house, if you forget.
Why? What was it that happened? Because you died?
I think that was it, yeah.
But it let you come back as another character?
Different character.
Interesting.
Okay.
I do not. It's been like long enough since I played this that I don't remember any of the things. I just remember smash button, beat guys. Oh shoot, that was. Wait, can I?
Dark Max, I suggest.
Mikey fans, rise up! Ah! Oh, Michelangelo won, right? Damn. Yeah, wow, eight votes. What's that, G-Levy? What's up, Trans Queena? G-Levy, what did you say? It's a turtle tenderizer. Oh, shit.
Dark Max wants me to do color commentary.
Oh, do it. It's limited lives and continues. Uh-oh. Spot me.
Which color? Like
Yar, Reg! I was wondering when somebody was gonna be doing that. Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. First, I gotta get me piratey hair on. Secondly, I gotta tie me piratey bandana across me piratey neck. Third of all, I have to adjust the piratey bald bandana spot. And lastly, I have to put on the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high. He says, oh, yeah, but Waltz is true. It's my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone. And I may be the worst pirate she ever heard of. You've heard of me.
Gamers up, like, what are you doing?
Yep,
Melpo was waiting for that. Oh, god damn it. Melpo's like, I'll show you. Thanks for redeeming Lucia's pendant. I have it right here. You gotta keep me alive, everybody. Keep me alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Somebody give me alive, please.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
he was driving over the top of you.
It's like
Something sounded like.
Oh my god.
so you said this wasn't supposed to be too bad, right?
Okay.
Oh, difficult?
We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine and noise. Fine and noise.
It's bad.
What's up, Suntop Kinsey?
We'll be fine. I'm sure.
The pirate is singing. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. Yeah, Credo, somebody redeemed it earlier.
Oh, no shit.
Why are you dancing?
I think it was,
I'm trying to freaking kill. I'm trying to freaking attack.
Don't
actually,
try, just do it.
who was it? I think it was Chuckman, right? I think it was Chuckman.
Got him.
Oh, shit. Trim the sails and own the season. While playing
Did I get
TMNT.
that out?
Oh, we beat it. Yeah, I suck. I've only killed 99 enemies. I'm not even in triple digits yet. I am catching up on Gamers Uplink, though.
You got the tank award.
Most damage taken. What the fuck? I won the least. Doodly doo. I won the least enemies killed, and now I got the most damage taken. Jesus Christ, I'm winning Razzies.
Shame.
Never before was a shame bell so deserved, Toonami Demon.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
I am the great Cornholio.
Shame. Shame.
I need TV for my
Thank you, Toonami Demon, for allowing me to shame myself. Let me go do a refresh real quick, G Levy, on the
Victory on death. Victory on death.
I'm gonna do a refresh on the donation amount. So just bear with me here. Cover me.
180.
Yeah, we're up to 180 now. There we go. How do I refresh?
Getting the best. Somehow they're not hitting Wrath. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
I
survived. I will survive. Oh, look, it's Macaw's. Look, Macaw's in the game. Macaw. It's so satisfying. So satisfying. Did anyone catch Macaw was playing Star Trek Klingon the other night?
This is not virtual highlights. Zophar, pick it up.
No! What's up, Zophar? What's up, Zophar? Doodly-doo. Iceline, I'm so sorry. If you told me what game you were playing, I missed it in all the chaos. Are you still around, Iceline? Did I lose you?
Yeah, Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Star Universe for PS2. I see it now. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I've never played Fantasy Star Universe 2 before. The only Fantasy Stars I've played are 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't even played Fantasy Star Online. Isn't that crazy? And of those 4 Fantasy Stars, 3 of them I only played in the last 6 months on stream. Only did I ever play 2 as a kid, and I got nowhere in it until I streamed it. Wild.
Oh, there definitely is.
They have like a community server for it, I think, right?
Right. It's cross-play. It actually works.
Oh, real
there you go.
crossplay, not like
Actual
real
crossplay
crossplay.
unlike this.
Dreamcast.
Oh, that's
GameCube,
awesome,
and
Iceland.
Xbox and PC.
So would you say Phantasy Star Online, like, does it feel like a Phantasy Star game having come from the first 4? Like, am I gonna recognize anything in it if I get into it, or like?
I'd say yes, but you'd have to put time into it.
Okay. So like, there's stuff in there that you're like, oh, I remember this and I remember that, but you really got to play it. You won't see it on the surface
Right.
when you start. Okay, I got you. Oh, chessboard. Not anymore.
It's the chessboard.
Doodly-doo. It's a toucan. So far, I've seen it's like I'm on a nature documentary with Richard Attenborough. We have the toucan, and to the left is the noble macaw, followed by the African gray preening its beautiful feathers, and the sweet green-cheeked conure. There's literally 4 types of parrots in this level. Are you seeing this? This is crazy.
Yeah, Soda.
In spirit, and it's the same planet system in the games I've always robbed around. Okay, so it does. So it's got like Motavia and like desert. I don't even know what to call these planets anymore. They're different in every game. Like there's Motavia, but then it's also Mota, but then it's also like Palm is Palma and Parma. You know what I'm saying? Like they kept translating the names of the planets differently. You know?
Hey, look, there's giraffes in the
The
background.
giraffes. So yeah. Wild.
Okay, since when did it just fire?
I mean,
The making of this game.
Oh, yeah, only since about right now.
You don't think they had wood and string in, you know, ancient Japan?
It's just, I don't think they fire bow and arrow.
There were no arrows in Japan, in feudal Japan.
I mean, I don't know.
You just saw some rock hitting
You think everyone's got katanas and samurai swords? Nah, they had to be bow and arrows, right?
That's more fun to make pretend they didn't have it.
Oh, it's tigers. The tigers. And then you got some monkeys.
How amazing
And there's Macaw again. Macaw just keeps showing up everywhere. The Gurhal system's what they call it, but it's the 3 primary planets that 1 to 4 focused on. Okay, but they're calling it Gurhal. So it's Motavia and Palma and Deserus or whatever the heck they decided to call that one. I don't know. I don't know what to call the planets because they kept changing its names.
Planet Zophar.
I'll just call it planet. Hello, Planet Islands.
You know, that was from 1980.
Shoot.
I think we added, didn't we? Chat, didn't we? Wait, didn't we? There it is. There it is.
What happened to me?
Someone had me added the other day. But nobody had me add my own yet though. So it's just the original Atlantic Highlands one. It's not the Planet Islands one that I did.
Yeah, that's what he said, Atlantic Highlands.
Yeah, well no, that's the real one is the Planet Islands.
No.
The one I said, yeah.
The real one is Atlantic Highlands.
What the hell happened to him? Look at this. What happened to Krang's robot? And why does he look sad? Where's his body? It's Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Oh no. That'll be fine. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo.
Ground Chuck and Dirtbag.
Doodle doodle doodle.
I wonder if it was Baron Senator.
Doodle. This cave gives me the creeps. The cave. Proto-Algolic, Moda, Parma, and Deserus. Some historical linguistic fun. Noise. I like linguistic fun. Have we run into Lord BBH's flock as well? Reg, we have Ice Lion here. Ice Lion came on in. And then I think they're at the end of the raid train now, Reg. I think Duke Donuts went up last. I don't know if he's almost done his stream or if he's still going or what, but I think the way that they were doing it is they were doing it in 1 hour slots. We withdrew from the raid train just because I couldn't make the timing work because today's schedule was very fluid. What's so funny? So I didn't want to break anyone's schedule, Reg. So I just told them we would withdraw, but we would still do our own stream. But I just didn't want to break the raid train, you know. Doodle doodle doodle. Dedicated award. Most enemies defeated. Nice job, Donatello. You're doing a great job.
Hey guys, I'm a gamer. I did it, Ma.
All right, let's go. So why is his head floating there? I don't get it. No, it did razz me, just not this level. Yeah, it razzed me in episodes 2 and 3, just not 4. But don't worry, there's plenty of time for it to keep razzing me. Plenty of time to win more golden raspberries. It's an escalator. It looks really weird. Why does the escalator look like piano keys?
What now?
Look at the escalator.
It's a cartoony escalator.
It's very cartoony.
It's just very silly.
It must be those Planet Islands escalators that they have. They have in the Planet Islands. Gotta be one of those. Lilu Dallas Multipass. I am Corbin Dallas. Here come the Fifth Element quotes now. They're happening.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
If you want something done, do it yourself.
I am a meat popsicle.
Here's an underappreciated quote. Corby, I'm your mother and you never call me.
You don't sound like the president. The president... No, you sound like a smart guy. It can't be the president, remember? This is the president. We need 5 minutes. You have 20 seconds.
Anyone else want to negotiate? Where did you learn to negotiate like that?
Where did you learn to negotiate like that? Corbin, my man, I have no fire. I put my hands down and I just went and I said, we're not gonna make it. That's it.
That's so good.
It really was. It really was. It's a shame they never sequeled it. But on the other hand, maybe it's better off if they didn't. They would have ruined it probably. Like
there was a point in time I would have thought a shame no sequel. Now, after the way everything is now, no. Leave it alone.
Let it be left alone at this point. Yep.
But just wait. Now that you put the idea out in the ether, we might get a sequel.
Did you hear? Speaking of, did you hear they're making another Lord of the Rings movie? I'm not talking about the Amazon thing. I mean, like Peter Jackson again is getting back with So they're saying it's going to be called Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. I think is what they're calling it. And Andy Serkis is reprising his role as Gollum. And I did hear about that. I heard he might direct. So I don't know what's going on with it or what it's going to really be about, but. You know, I'm cautiously optimistic because I didn't really care for the Hobbit movies, not because they weren't like well acted or any of that. It's just because it didn't really. After watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the Hobbit just kind of felt like more of the same, but less epic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like I barely even remember them. I know Benedict Cumberbatch was the dragon Smaug, and I know the Seventh Doctor Sylvester McCoy was Radagast, I think. And I can't really remember much else about it. Oh, and something about an Arkenstone. And the dwarves were always angry. The dwarves in that movie were like the humans in Lord of the Rings. I was like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. But I loved Lord of the Rings trilogy, are my favorite movies. So, you know. But it's been a lot of years, so maybe they'll do something interesting. I mean, I love Andy Serkis, so...
They did such a great job with this trilogy. That's hard to beat.
Oh, it was a masterpiece. Those 3 movies were a freaking masterpiece. I'll never forget them. I watch them at least once a year. I rewatch them. The Sewers. Action Dance of the Hobbit should have been a single movie. It definitely should not have been 3 movies. 100% agreed with you. They should not have stretched it. You maybe could have made a case for 2 movies if you cut a lot of that fat. You could have made 2 work, but definitely not 3. And honestly, yeah, 1 probably would have been best. But, you know, money. Money, 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 money. Do 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 do. Ah. Anyways. Oh, there goes Krang's robot head again. The lead dwarf was basically Aragorn. Yes, exactly. They were like all characters themselves. By the way, Mr. Theory, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You posted TMNT Simpsons meme in Discord. Nice, Mel. I'll have to check it out. I like memes. Uh-oh, it's rats. It's rats! Oh my god, even the game. Look, even the game remembers RatClownCar. We got rats, everybody. We got rats. We got rats. We got rats. Uh-oh, avoid the rats! Oh, cute little rats. Okay, the rats are kicking my ass. What are we supposed to be doing here?
We can spot and then avoid rats.
Ooh. K-Dog Prime pulled out an old school one. That's an old school sound effect. What's that?
This one was tough. This level here.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I had a little bit of
Doodly. Oh my god. Like you gotta like watch and then like jump right at the right time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great game. It's one of my. I was saying earlier in terms of like new games that feel retro. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
40 Can. Thank you so much for the $15 donation. Really appreciate your support. I know RatClownCar, I'm certain he would have been really happy with all the support from you all tonight. That will go towards the Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. RatClownCar was all about helping people in need, helping those less fortunate. And Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania will go a long way to help people with disabilities, and they're really great with the community. So thank you so much for that donation. Uh-oh, I'm dead. But look, I only have 4 less kills than Gamers Uplink, so there's that.
I just saved you.
Thanks for saving
How can
me.
you say that?
That still only counts as 1. Don't tell the elf. Don't tell the elf. You'll have to toss me.
Say that to me.
You'll have to toss me.
Gamers
Oh boy.
Yeah, ungrateful.
Doodly doo. Doodly doo.
How about you? Yeah, whatever.
Doodly doo.
RPG Caper says I've been watching the 87 Turtle series on Pluto TV.
Oh, it's so good. I kind of jumped the distance. You'll have to toss me. It's the Mall Meltdown. The 3rd Razzie. Wait, I missed it. What was the award? What was the award for the last level? I missed what it was.
It was Leonardo. Yeah.
What did Leonardo win for?
Pacifist.
Oh, Leonardo got Pacifist. Okay.
Yeah. Going back to the TV series, let's all remember that Uncle Phil was Shredder, the voice of Shredder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Can you imagine
Good old
that?
Uncle Phil.
Like Uncle Phil, like Dr. Phil being the Shredder.
Not Dr. Phil.
Not Dr. Phil.
You really just say Dr. Phil? Come on. Uncle Phil. You're in like a different dimension right now. Splinter and April.
A Fresh Prince.
I don't know what in my mind actually thought about that.
I don't even know. Yeah, rest in peace, James Avery.
You turtles.
Dude, Uncle Phil, like when he had to lay it down, he laid it down, man. He really did. Yo, we can buy sushi from the Foot Clan dude. How do I get sushi? All right, hold on, I'm trying to order. I'd like a California roll and an eel. I'm trying to order, dude. And an eel dragon roll, and let me get a pizza roll. They have pizza rolls, right? And what the fuck? He's attacking me. What did I do? Did I insult? Did I insult him with the pizza roll thing? Oh shit, that's because it's. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Pizza roll's Chinese. Oh my god, I definitely insulted him. Pizza rolls Chinese. Eel dragon rolls are Japanese, right? I order both. I have a place near me that does sushi and Chinese food. Like they do both. And I regularly will order sushi and a pizza roll. A pizza roll is like an egg roll, but it's got cheese and sauce in it. These I have chicken. It really is coming in clutch, Melpo. You're doing a great job with it. You did a great.
Hold on a second.
You did a great job
Mr.
with it.
Fury just saying about Casey Jones, how he gets going. Why is Casey Jones not in these games?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Casey Jones was like. Did Casey Jones exist in the comic?
He was in the movie.
Yeah, but the movies were. See, there's a whole thing with like who has the rights to the comics, who has the rights to the movies, and who has the rights to the animated series, and they're like 3 different things. T. Lopes could probably speak on this a lot better than me in terms of like what, because like just to get the rights to the intro probably cost a ton of money to get the rights to play that song. You know. But Casey Jones can be unlocked, Soda. How do you unlock him?
That'd be a great character.
Do-da-dee-doo. Do-da-dee-doo. Oh, do-da-dee-doo. Sometimes I gotta doodly-doo.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what do we gotta do?
So they're saying you have to play through the game. They're probably
I thought we did that. I thought we did play through the game now. We beat it on stream together, right?
You're on story mode, I think.
Story mode.
I thought I beat it on story mode. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe I have the story mode. Maybe that's why.
Can also be unlocked.
Shit. Soda knows I'm not paying attention. He's like, play the game. Play the game. Usagi Yojimbo. That's the rabbit, right, Mystic Beard? Oh, God. Pizza time, dudes. Now we only have moldy pizza here. We have moldy Shenmue pizza emotes here. That's all we got. That's right. Wells Donk has been back for a few months, and I almost forgot we ever lost it. Ooh, let's go to the arcade. I'm gonna go to the arcade. We went to the arcade.
Oh, I just destroyed the arcade.
Went to the arcade.
Sorry.
Doodle.
Bubble.
Nice, Malpo. Oh boy.
Usagi Yojimbo and Karai were out of it.
Doodly.
Yeah, I feel bad about it, but I can't take it back.
Hey, look, it's
Oh, it's Tempestra. What the hell's what's Tempestra?
Paperboy or some other type of
Wait, is Tempestra or is it Tempestra? Is that a real game?
Tempestra?
Is that a game? Does that game exist? Oh shit, she's Tempestra. Ah, she's the Dame of Games. The Dame of Games.
This is too meta.
You don't remember if Kyrie even appeared in the original '87 show? I don't know. You don't think she did?
That game that like caused seizures. That's like.
Wait, which game causes seizures?
Yeah, it was like something in the 1980s. I forgot the name. AVGN did a review.
Oh, you're talking about Polybius.
Polybius, thank you.
Yeah, the game that wasn't real, that one. And then they made it into a real game many years later, but nah, I think that was a Game Pro April Fool's joke. But it was a cool, yeah, he did a nice series on it. I think he was like parodying Paranormal Activity when he did it. It was really well done. For those that don't know, I got to meet James Rolfe, Friday.
That's cool.
I met James Rolfe. I was so nervous. I was so freaking scared. But yeah, I showed all the pictures last night on stream for those that weren't here. That was a good time. I don't know, did RatClownCar ever watch ABGN? Was that a... I never asked him about him. I don't know if that was a show he enjoyed or not.
The weed.
Oh, we're in the weeds.
Zophar's backpack.
Basically, he did. I was so freaking like scared I didn't remember to put the freaking bag down. But then I found some other pictures that had the bag like mostly cropped out, so the person taking the picture for me must have figured it out towards the end. There we go.
My bag got anywhere either.
Yeah, I wonder if RatClownCar liked ABGN. Runner award. I won the runner award. I spent the most time sprinting.
Nice.
So I have the most. I had the most. I had the least kills, and I took the most damage, and I spent the most time running the fuck away from everything. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Turtle.
And we're not even halfway through the game. Oh my
Damn
god.
it, Jim, what the hell's the matter?
Running away award.
Keep going.
Fastest turtle, Raphael.
Doodle doodle doodle, doodle doo, doodle doodle doodle. I know, right, Melpo? Game just won't stop trolling me. Shit. Those pesky toidles. This is the Shredder's Revenge indeed, Taco Loco. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle.
The shit.
You don't
Fight
belong in this
together or
dimension,
die
Zophar.
alone.
Suntop Conceit cheered 100 bits. Today's question, why is Kefka the Loxo nominator? Because Kefka is too busy dominating the world to poorly copy.
But the Suntop Kinseeker, thank you so much for the 100 bits and for joining the realm in the domain. Or, no. What am I saying? Oh my god. Thank you for the 100 bits and supporting the realm in the domain. I mean, you've already joined the realm in the domain, but your support is greatly appreciated. By the way, just as a reminder for anyone coming in, we are taking donations tonight for the Easter seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. If you want your money to go towards them, just make sure you're hitting the donate button. That's the money that will go directly towards the Easter seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. Tonight's stream is in memorial of RatClownCar, an amazing human being. He was a member of the Zophar's Domain stream team, just a good dude. I really wish I'd gotten to know him better, and I think he would have been really, really proud of what you're all doing and what you're raising for. Ooh, I just died. And all the money that you're. Oh my god, I did it again! What the heck? Alright, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, yeah! God. Wow. I just lost 3 lives. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! No! What am I doing?
That I feel like it, right? You messed up 3 times.
Yeah, that deserved an F2. Oh my god, I'm scared to move now.
I clip it, but I'm playing. I'm not moderating.
Dude, why can't the game won't let me do a running jump? I literally can't do a running jump. I don't understand it.
Damn it, Jim! What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't know. Oh great, now G Levy's breaking out the cheesesteaks. But yeah, so long story short, I appreciate all the support. We appreciate all of you. What are we up to, G Levy? I think we had $195 of our $500. So we have $195 of our $500 goal towards the Easter seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. Really appreciate your support, everybody. Thank you so much. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo.
I can't remember 100% to see a lot happening, but I was fortunate to have raided RatClownCar once, just before he got sick. It might have been when I was playing this game, or just after I finished playing this game or something else.
I didn't know that.
We had a pretty cool conversation. He was going to check out the stream. We got fortunate that it happened, but he was a really cool dude for the time that I did know him. At least during your stream. We would always chat.
That's a shame, man.
It's been nice to hear everyone's stories because I came onto the stream team and that was where I first heard of him. And as soon as I heard of him, unfortunately, he had his incident, so I didn't even get a shot to know the guy. But it's been great to hear everyone's stories.
Yeah, I felt so bad. Like when it happened, see, I'm the kind of person when something bad happens, like my first reaction is like denial. So like when I think it might have been Ash, but yeah, it was when Ash came in and was talking about like that RatClownCar, that Jason was in the hospital and all this horrible stuff that was happening. My first thought was like, we gotta like Cobra. Thank you so much, Cobra Commander, the Cobra Commander. Your $15 donations greatly appreciated. I know RatClownCar would have really appreciated it. That will go towards the Easter seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. Cobra, how are you doing? It's great to see you. That's another great streamer you should all follow. By the way, so many great streamers here tonight and that have been supporting RatClownCar. We're happy to have you here, Cobra. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's right.
But I was in denial. I was like, maybe the account was hacked, or maybe that's not Ash, maybe that's not like literally. I'm like thinking in my head like, no, it can't be real. I gotta vet this because you don't want to, and of course Ash is a stand-up person, but like you don't want to believe it, right? Like you don't, it's
right.
And then of course it was all true, and I was like, this sucks. But I'm just glad that we're able to do something, something positive.
You
gotta remember him. Exactly.
Got lots of memories, lots of clips online. I think someone, I don't know who it was, someone's gone through all the VODs, trying to put some footage together.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of cool stuff going on in RatClownCar's Discord channel. The graphics below, actually, I know I'm like near death right now in the game, but I want to kind of recognize. Give me a second here. I want to make sure I recognize the people that did all this stuff. So I think it's under this one. Okay, yeah. So the recreation of the gorilla emote, that's what you see at the bottom. That was from Dan Van Dam.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Zophar.
Cobra, oh shit, I'm dying. Cobra, thank you so much for the 21 months. Your subscription is old enough to drink. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Someone was like, I can't drink in 21 months. I'm like, pretend it's years. Cobra, continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate that. So what was I gonna say? Yeah. So the at the bottom, the gorilla emote, that was one of RatClownCar's most used emotes, and that was kindly recreated for the community by Dan Van Dam. And I need to concentrate on the game. I also, the in memoriam for RatClownCar, that also came. Someone took it from his profile and then, made a little bit of square and put the text underneath. It was very nice of them to do so. And I forget their name because my brain doesn't work. But when we're done destroying Bebop and Rocksteady here, I will get you their name as well. Yeah, isn't it awesome, RPG Capper? Some of the streamers, Churd, thank you for the $10 donation. So kind and generous of you. Thank you. That will go towards the Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. For those who don't know, RatClownCar's family had asked for, instead of a GoFundMe, they wanted anything donation-wise to go towards people in need. So local food banks.
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your
soup
name,
kitchens,
I am so incredibly sorry.
And in our case, thanks for the video of Sade Tsunami Demon. In our case, we're raising for Easter Seals of southeastern PA. They're a local, that's the local charity here in where I live in Philly, and they take care of people with disabilities and autism and veterans and children with disabilities, people in need. So they do some really great work. They've been around for a really long time, over 100 years. So thank you for your $10 donation, Churd. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Remember in RatClownCar with us. All right, who's gonna win the Razzie Award this time? I can't wait. I can't wait. Michelangelo won the Wrecking Ball Award. Hey! Most objects broken. Noise. It was Lost Wolf, by the way. Lost Wolf is responsible. Lost Wolf's responsible for the in memoriam RatClownCar graphic, and Dan Van Dam and Sonneveld are responsible for the recreation of the gorilla emote. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Appreciate you, Churd. All right, so what do we got next?
For another vehicle level.
They're getting, and they're getting that robot's looking pretty put together. I'm getting worried.
Panic in the sky.
The panic. At least I got something positive going with this game. Like I'm getting wrecked. I'm doing horrible. Look how far away I am from Gamers Up right now.
Chicken.
But at least I have chicken.
Yeah, I'm doing
The chicken.
I hear barbecue chicken pizza.
Doodle 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 doo doodle 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 doo doodle 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 doo doo. Oh, I love this. This is the game. This is the. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cyrus Hill.
No, it's all right. For inviting me to the stream team, and that's how I got to know RatClownCar.
Nah, I'm happy to have you. Thank you for joining us.
I've seen the streams around, but I didn't really get to know until then. You gave me that opportunity.
No problem, man. I remember when I invited RatClownCar to join the stream team. This is gonna sound really weird, but I was so nervous. Like, so most of the members. So the way it works with the stream team is most of it is I just invite people, like people whose streams I enjoy watching, people whose common types of interests, and like I like a good variety of stuff. But I have to I won't just invite anyone to the stream. Like if I don't watch your stream or it's not my kind of thing, it's just I probably won't we won't mesh as well. on the team because a lot of the stuff I like to collaborate with people and I like to play games with. And you all see this, right? So like I have a list of people that I keep that I'm like, one day I'm gonna ask this person, one day I'm gonna ask that person. And I was so like worried with because I thought back when he was Exile in Mudville, and I was telling you earlier when he started streaming and changed his name to RatClownCar, I put him on the list way early when I was still an affiliate. I was like, I'm going to try to convince him to join the stream team. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I'm going to try. I want him part of this team. Because like I was telling you earlier, he was such a good dude. And he was so kind and friendly. And he would talk about games. And he knew he had this vast knowledge. I don't know if I'm overstating this enough, or I'm stating this enough. He knew games backwards and forwards. Like you could go in his stream about, and whatever game he was playing, did you ever do it, G-Levy? Did you ever like see what he would talk about games?
A lot of the chat, they all said he was an encyclopedia.
He was a freaking encyclopedia, man. It was crazy. So
again, you know stuff. I know you know things, but he knew
not like that. Not even close. Not even close.
No help.
Not even close. And like, so that's the part of the thing was like when I was gonna ask him to join the stream team. When I was gonna ask him to join our stream team, I was like, shit. Like I don't know if he's gonna go for it. Like, cause like I don't know. Like I don't know stuff like he knows it. I didn't know. Here I go to the present tense again. So like. I remember I literally sat there crafting the message I was going to send him on Discord, like, for like weeks. I'm so ridiculous. Like, literally, I was crafting it for weeks, and I held on to it, and then eventually I just sent it. And his response, I was, like, so amazed. He's like, oh, man, that'd be awesome. I'd love to join the stream team. Like, I was like, oh, shit, I didn't have to convince him. That's crazy. Like, I thought I was going to have to try to convince him and probably wasn't going to be successful. But no, he joined. He's just such a nice dude. And we hit it off, and we had fun, and I wish we could have put a co-stream together, but I'm glad all the VODs and stuff, like the family was able to save all the VODs, and like, that'll be archived forever now, so you can always watch his stuff if you want. And I'm really happy that there was, after he passed away, like I would say maybe a week after, I just started watching random VODs just to try to get a feel for who I already knew. Like I already knew what kind of person he was, but I felt like I wanted to know him better. I'm like, I wish I had gotten to know him even better. So I just started watching random VODs of his content to learn more. You know what I mean?
Knowledge is power.
They really did so. This game's great. And Move Master, really great game. The ROM.
Donatello.
Yeah, Turtles in Time's a great game.
The buzzer!
Yeah.
Doodly-doo.
Gotta jump it, bro.
Another good thing about these kind of games, when I'm streaming, is I can play like total garbage, but fortunately, because you guys actually have skill, like I can suck and we'll still make it through the stages. That's a little added benefit they don't put on the back of the box. I'm just saying.
Funny, that's what it was like last time I streamed this game with you. Me and Maverick and I think carried you all the way across.
Yeah, Mystic the Urge. I'm like, I don't like I usually do it like I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that like show their emotions in public and stuff, and that's healthy and normal. I don't know. I'm weird. Even when I know it's okay to, I don't. It's my brain. Like I usually wait to like I reflect when everything's quiet. When no one's around, there's no stream, there's no family, there's just me, it's quiet. That's when I reflect on all the stuff, It's just how my brain works. Aristotle said you were so happy when you pulled off a 1cc. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Even on chill, that's still awesome. This isn't easy. It's not an easy game. It's challenging as far as not dying. Like, or not having to use a coin.
I think I'm kind of the same way when it comes to processing grief, too. Those quiet moments of meditation. If there's stuff going on, I can still usually stay pretty focused on it for whatever reason. You need like that solitude to sort it out.
Indeed. Yep. We all have our ways of processing it, and yeah.
This level was a difficult one with the plungers. I had trouble when I was playing this.
I don't even know. Where did I go? Oh, there I am.
You're holding the guy by the collar.
I couldn't see. I couldn't see what I was doing for a second there.
I forgot what we were doing, Kremlin.
How do you remember that?
Oh, I remember a lot. Don't worry.
I know, I would tell you what the letter of the day is, but I am really fucked up. Do you remember around the same time when the Mike Tyson Evander Holyfield thing happened? Do you remember that one? So I bit his ear. I bit his ear. Oh, Evander,
looking like a
your ears are making me hungry. They're so yummy and so wound. I like to munch a couple down. What's cool about the whole Mike Tyson Evander Holyfield thing is, I don't know if you all saw it, but years and years later, I think it's only a couple years old, he did a holiday commercial. You saw it, him and Evander Holyfield. There's a couple versions of it actually, but he brought a gift, and he's like, "What is this?" And he's like, "It's your ear, Evander." He bought him his ear for a holiday present.
It's in the box.
It's in the box. What's up, putting on the Ritz? I hope you're well. Welcome on in. Thanks for helping us celebrate RatClownCar's life.
That's hilarious.
Ice Lion. Oh, no problem. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for the raid again, Ice Lion. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing some RatClownCar memories with us. Doodly doodly doo. Did anyone in here, was anyone watching RatClownCar stream when he streamed this? Because I didn't get to catch the stream of it, but I'm wondering, like, curious what character he picked. Does anybody know?
I don't remember. I know I caught it.
Gotcha. Doodly 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 doo. What'd you say, G. Levy?
If I had to guess, I would guess Leonardo.
I'm wondering. I bet you. I'm sure he's got the VOD on there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If the answer is Raphael, I owe you a free shame bell. Oh God. Oh no! Oh no! Free shame bells in the bell.
Sound effect.
Where am I? There we go.
Yeah! I love when they go off at once.
I don't think we're using our special abilities enough.
I disagree.
You using it a lot?
Oh my god, non-stop.
Alright, then I don't think I'm using my special ability enough. Let me amend
we should
that
all be
statement.
popping them non-stop.
Yeah, we
so
should
glorious.
be. It is.
It's like the 4th of July in here.
It really is. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Oh, it's like a carnival. Aw. I want to play the balloon game. How do I do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Wah! Nope, it's not working. Try again. Ooh-ah! It's like Arcus. Booming on through. Ooh-ah! It's not working. A doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doo.
That was a good doodle.
Thank you. That was a good doodle.
Right,
that was a good doodle. So when I'm in his stream, whenever I say hi to him, I'm like, how are things going, Arcus? And he's like, Zophar, Zo Ninja Gaiden. He's so fun. That's what he says.
I think John got it.
He's fun to watch. His streams are very relaxing. When I've had like a stressful day at work, which is like every day anymore, like I'll just go into his stream. It's like every day now. It's bad, but I'll go into his streams and I'll just watch him grind Ninja
his
Gaiden.
streams are therapy.
They really are. They really are.
Saw that board wiggling and I still stuck.
He's fun to watch for relaxing streams. Grayskull late at night if like I can't sleep. Like Grayskull's fun to watch. There's so many great speedrunners and streamers. I could name like 200 for you easily right now. They're just awesome. There's only enough time in the day to watch them all, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the problem with again I feel bad with RatClownCar. Like I wish I had been able to get over there more often. Like I feel like I only got to stop in like now and then. And I only got. Oh, what's wrong?
Don't mean to interrupt you. I just pulled up Zophar for RatClownCar's
Oh, for Turtles?
Shredder's Revenge.
Oh,
He
sweet.
was Donatello.
He was Donatello, my man. See, that's what I said was my favorite, was Donatello. Yep. Good job. Thanks for looking that up, G. Levy.
No
See,
problem.
on top of everything else, RatClownCar even knew the right turtle to pick. That's why he was amazing.
A legend.
Legendary. What's up, Lilac? Yeah, the first and the second one was fun too. Kevin Nash is a giant shredder. I mean, can't go wrong there, right?
Kevin Nash, Super Shredder.
That's right. Kevin Nash with Super Shredder. A doodle doodle. Diesel, for those that didn't follow WCW, you might remember Diesel. Diesel was Super Shredder. Doodly doodly doo.
Who doesn't beat good old Uncle Phil voicing Shredder? Cartoon.
You know, I was on an unrelated note, but all kind of related. On a wrestling related note, G. Levy, did you see on stream last night when I found the signed photograph of AJ Lee? When I was talking about,
you lost the
Nasty Boys. Oh, that's right, and I lost the Nasty. I don't remember the Nasty Boys one. I don't know. It's like this. I think you know what it is. I think you're confusing the Saturn and the Nasty Boys autograph. Is what I think is happening here. He destroyed the docks and tore his quads. Yeah, there's a few people that have destroyed their quads.
What just happened?
Zen Award. You wait. Michelangelo won the Zen Award, most time spent meditating. Wait, how do you do that? How do you meditate in this game?
Was that?
That's how you charge your special.
Oh, okay.
That's twice now.
Yeah, it's R.
So wait, what button should I be? It's taunting. Okay. So what button should I be pressing to taunt?
So you hit R, and then if you can successfully do the full taunt, your special gauge fills completely, and then you hit X to unleash the beast.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. So it's
Timing
R,
is the
not
special.
ZR, but just R.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. R. I laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Rap
Okay.
does.
And then this is what. Okay. All right, I understand now. Okay.
Now you're equipped.
Now it's a good thing it only took me 10 levels to figure the hell out, and I played this before.
Never, I always say.
Oh man.
Yeah, now we're gonna.
A doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doo, a doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doo, a doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doo. Doodly, 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 doodly.
No.
No.
He got flattened.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. How about you, Gamers Uplink? You got any fun RatClownCar stories?
You know, I do, and I talked about it when there was a time where I rated, and it was after it was shortly after he changed the name, and it was maybe I'm a smaller streamer, obviously, and he was very enthusiastic to see the stream. He's like, wow, and I'm like, that's great. I'm like, okay, you're more well known than I am. He was very beginning when he was happy about what I was doing and playing on. Yeah, so it was a memory that stuck with me, because like when you're you know, we're all here to have a lot of fun, right? And when you get excited about people seeing you, knowing you, and all that stuff, it makes it a little more fun. Right?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so that was my main memory of RatClownCar. Aside from the fact that I would fall asleep in the morning and wake up and see RatClownCar.
Oh yeah, that did happen a few times with me.
Yeah,
like
he's been way an amount of time.
He would go late a lot. I would sometimes wind up in his stream or I would wind up in rig stream. It was usually one or the other. Is where I'd wake up, you know.
It's like I would wake up at 7. I wake up around 6, 7 in the morning for work, and I would.
Indeed, Lunatrip.
Two streams. I would see RatClownCar or Rig, and I always enjoy RatClownCar.
TR07, thank you so much for the $30 donation. That was so generous and kind of you. Really appreciate that. That'll go towards the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. They do some great work in the community with people with disabilities and such. RatClownCar's family asked for any, instead of a GoFundMe, donations to be made to people that need help, right? Local food banks and soup kitchens and such. And so we're doing the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. Really appreciate that, 07. Thank you so much.
Halfway to the goal.
Is that real time on your end too? 250? Is that what you're showing, G Levy, as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
K-Dog Prime is saying they can barely hear me.
Wait, what's going on? They can barely hear you? Here, I'll cover me, everyone. I'm going to boost the volume on GU. Just GU, don't change anything. Don't change anything on your end. All right, try talking, Gamers Upland.
Test.
Can everybody hear him now? Say some words.
Am I a little better?
Say a bunch of stuff. Talk about that time you succeeded on stream. All right. The 2 times. My bad. 2 times.
Okay.
The 2 times.
I succeed a lot on stream.
All right, then talk about one of the.
Despite what's over.
Talk about one of the times you beat a game.
What was that?
Talk about that time you beat a game. What? I'm telling him to recount his good memory.
Starcropics. I beat Starcropics.
There you go. That's the game I was thinking of. That's the only game I've ever seen you beat. Of all the games to beat.
Armada 1 and 2.
What's up, Abuzul? Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. Abuzul. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming on in. Helping us to remember RatClownCar. Jason, amazing person. Amazing human. Doodly-doo. What's cool about this game is it's not like it's done in the retro style, but it's not like real short like the old ones. Like Streets of Rage 1, Streets of Rage 2, the original Turtles game. Like you could beat all those games in under an hour. Like there's no way you're beating this game in under an hour. Like, this game takes at least 2.5 to 3 hours generally unless you're just trying to race through it, you know. I like that. You get to enjoy it. You get to see, and like the backgrounds are so cool. The graphics are colorful. The music is awesome. Like,
oh yeah,
it's
everything.
It's all great. It's all great.
Music's fantastic.
Yep. Controls really well.
I like all the little aesthetics they put in there too, with the arcades you can bang up and the light fixtures and all that.
Yep.
And there's a lot of stuff that they took from the other games. Which is really nice, like the moves. We're not using them a whole lot, but there's both the throws from Turtles in Time and stuff like that.
How do you make those moves happen, Cyrus? What do you gotta do?
Just like you would in those games, like dependent on whether you're got them off balance and you hold up and attack, you might throw them into the screen or flip them back and forth over your shoulder.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, in the beginning I saw us doing it a lot more.
That's awesome. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo.
They do have some other fun combinations that you could experiment, especially timing on jumps and attack.
Yep. Yeah, you'll do a special from, I don't remember if it's I think it's the arcade game. You'll do your special with the jump. I can do it every once in a while. I forget what the timing is. There's a lot of hint back to the
Look, now I won the airport award. Spend the most time in the air.
Most time in the air.
Oh my God! It just keeps trolling and trolling and trolling me. Like I can't hide from the game. I can't hide it. They can tell when I'm reading chat. Most damage, reading chat. In the air, reading chat. Oh shit, are we? Oh no, not yet. I thought we were ready for the Krang battle, but nope, not yet.
Yep.
Winning all the Razzie awards. Yeah, I figured out where the jump button was. Ooh, we're going to the Natural History Museum. All right, Dinosaur Stampede. The Stampede.
Run! It's a stampede! You want the movie?
Night of the Museum? Oh. Jumanji. You know, they remade that and they made a sequel. The Rock was in it.
It's terrible, isn't it?
It was alright. It wasn't as good as the original. No one's gonna replace Robin Williams, obviously.
Yeah, well, they tried to, and they failed. I'm not watching.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's not.
I'm stubborn. I don't like.
It's better than Zophar. Zophar was. Ugh.
What was it?
Zophar. That's Jumanji in space.
Oh, that's right. If you double tap jump, that's how you do the special.
Oh, okay. There we go. The double
Also,
jump, yeah.
If you power up and then you jump in the air and press your X button, you should have special moves that way too.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say that one more time, Cyrus. What was the last way to do it?
So get your power bar up and then jump and press X.
Jump and press X. Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you, Cyrus. You're knowing all the things. Yeah, me too, Lyle. At the bottom, he was awesome. He was good.
Nice.
Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo.
Wow, this game has an
It
definitely
does.
is.
I wonder who's gonna redeem that sound effect. Uh-oh.
Oops.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
You definitely get your money's worth when you're playing this.
The spam. A doodle
The
doo.
music alone is just very amazing.
You're enjoying the smoldering
I'm sitting
intensity.
here listening to the soundtrack as you guys are playing.
Are you just listening to the OST, or you have the stream on?
Yeah, I have the OST extended version, so it plays a little long for each
Oh,
one.
okay.
But I'll just siphon through it as.
G-Lab, you should have come to Too Many Games with me this weekend. They had a lot of vinyl at some of the vendors.
Dude, I
Yeah,
couldn't even
cool
stand
stuff.
up, let alone walk.
I actually, when I was there, so I went, on Friday, and then I was there briefly today with my son, and there was some Turtles merchandise there too, like some plushies and stuff that I saw. But there was something else that has nothing to do with anything we're talking about, but it's coming to my head, so I'm going to say it. They had a Vectrex for $1,100. They were selling it for.
$1,100.
So I wouldn't pay that. But I've never touched a Vectrex before, much less play a working one, other than on an emulator. And so I'm like, but I didn't get to. My son did, because he's like, can I play? I was like, sure, son. And he went. I don't even know which game it was. It was like some kind of shooting game, which is like every game from that era. But it looked awesome. Like the screen was vibrant, and I mean, considering it's from 1982, like it looked really good. But yeah, $1,100. And then the booth. Exactly, Kato Prime. And then in the booth across from there, they were selling Chrono Trigger for $1,200. Complete in box. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm trying to teach my son like the value of money. So he really wanted. Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see. But so I was trying, and he's really into Undertale. That's like his big thing right now. Like he loves Undertale. If he was old enough to use Twitch, like he'd probably enjoy Emmy's streams when she plays that. She really likes Undertale too. But he's really into Undertale, and so he wanted to get. I told him that I had seen on Friday when I was there. I saw they had the collector's edition, which I haven't really seen in stores for a while. And I was like, yeah, I saw they had Undertale collector's edition. He's like, oh, that's awesome. And then he told me this morning he wanted to go today, so I went and I bought a ticket. I wasn't planning on going. I was thinking about maybe going, but only if my son was going to go. So long story short, we get there, and we're walking around and everything. And he got to meet this YouTuber that he wanted to see. What the heck's his name? Hold on, give me a second, think of the name. It was 3 dudes, and the one he wanted to see was Spy Cakes. You never heard of this person? Spy Cakes? Some YouTuber. So we got his autograph and everything because that's what he wanted. He waited in line for an hour for that. And then we go and look at all the games and stuff, and we found the vendor that was selling the special edition of Undertale. $150. I didn't even say a thing. My son says it. I'm like, Hunter, I think I see it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't say anything because there's no way I'm paying $150 for that. But I was like, maybe I want to see what my son says. Oh, it's Captain Zorak. Is that what it said? So I'm like, look, do you see it? He's like, oh wow, there. $150, Daddy. Get out of here. Never mind. And he starts walking. I was like, that's my boy. That's my boy. So I was so proud of him that when we got in the car, because we left like half an hour after, that was towards the end. I was like, Connor, I was like, I know you're sad. I was like, I know you're really sad about the fact that you couldn't get the collector's edition. Let me show you something. And I went and I found an online site that is selling it, and I showed him the price for the PlayStation 4 version, which is the version he wanted, $74.99.
Not bad.
The vendor was selling it for $150. So, I think Too Many Games is awesome. There's a lot of great people there, but you gotta do your research. Like, you gotta know, like, the value of things, because they will, they can charge whatever they want, right? If people are gonna pay it, and they don't do their research, then why wouldn't they charge it? But
Zophar, don't you remember coming to the card shows with me and Dad?
yeah, I had a moment like that. It was as if it's like when he used to go to the card shows with me, and now I'm able to take my son to essentially a game show. It's basically just the same thing, but with video games.
I told Matt the same thing because.
Yeah, don't expect deals, exactly.
Matt likes to come to the card shows with me, so.
I missed. What was the? I didn't look at the thing. What was the thing? Did anyone see it?
The thing.
What did Donatello get?
What was it?
Dedicated award.
What is that for? How does that work? Do we know? What does that mean to be?
Just being a swell fella, I guess.
I guess he's just swell. It won't fly. Always feels like there's haggle space built in. But like, what's the haggle there? If they're selling a new game for $150, and that new game you can get online, new also, for $74.99.
The difference.
How does that haggle start? Hey, listen, you're selling this for $150, and I can get this right here for $74.99. So sell it to me for $70? Like, what's the? Like, there's they're too far away. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like,
they say, pay me cash, and you can leave the show with it, take it home with you, and not have to wait for it to get lost in shipping.
Right.
It's instant gratification.
It's right here, right now.
Right
The way I look at it is, when you're at a show like that, any price is negotiable. Right?
Dilly, lilac lobotomies. Yeah. When you're at a show like that, what? Say that again.
I will.
If there's people that are shopping around and they see the dealer's not willing to work on a price, they'll walk away and put it on the table.
Exactly.
73 other people have the same exact item that they have. And they'll get you.
Yep.
So you think that it's like the card shows where all these prices, a lot of them are built in, understanding there's going to be haggling going on, and that's why they. Yeah.
I'd have to say that's got to be it.
Gotcha.
And then a lot of people aren't willing to haggle, so they get away with it.
Right.
That's why you just don't deal with those people. You have to have.
But then it also means you're losing potential business from someone that just doesn't want to haggle. Like, I'm not a haggler. I won't do that. If I see a price that looks crazy, I'll just go somewhere else. Even though I know, like, you could haggle with some of them. That I know.
I just tend to ask, hey, sir, ma'am, is this your best price?
Yep.
And let them tell me yes or no. If it's yes, then I'll look at it, it's cool, and then I'll go walk away and find a cheaper offer.
Right. Smart.
Unless it's super rare.
Yeah.
Or
See,
you can't find anywhere else.
K-Dog Prime. Look, see, he found a Vectrix on eBay for $400 to $499. Right.
Exactly.
But was it as in good condition as it was in the one in the show?
The one at the show wasn't like it was in a box or anything. It was in decent condition, but it was loose. Like, it wasn't boxed or anything. There was no manual with it. Like, it was just sitting there, plugged in, ready to play, and what?
It's that ooh factor. Wow, I gotta have that now.
Put in your shiniest case.
Yep, the shiny case. It's all there, Also, another thing.
And then, like,
anybody that doesn't
like,
advertise prices. You have to ask them what the price is. They don't want to tell it to you first.
Wait, say this one more time.
When you see dealers and vendors that have product, but they don't have prices on the product.
Hey, we got a raid tonight. It is the Grotto. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
The Grotto was raiding with a party of 3 viewers.
The Grotto. Thank you for the raid. We're memorializing RatClownCar tonight. An amazing human being. Member of the Zophar's the mainstream team. Just a good dude. We really miss him. Thank you for joining us and bringing your community here. What were you playing tonight, the Grotto?
We are halfway to our $500 goal for said limit.
Very nice. $250 of the 500 already. Really appreciate all the support, everyone. All of the proceeds from anyone clicking that donate button tonight will go to the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. They're really great with community help, people with disabilities, and children with disabilities, autism. They're really, really, really a good charity. So we appreciate it. I think RatClownCar would have been happy with what we picked. They must have bought it for $500 and selling it for $1,100. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be some kind of markup. It's just like this. Some of those prices were just so marked up. The raid crashed your browser as soon as it happened.
Oh no!
Also, the place that got the vectors need to make a profit too. Not the same if it's you that's selling that, right? Thanks for the pizza, man.
Pizza. Pizza.
Doodly doo.
I wish I had some pizza.
Doodle 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 doodle.
I always want
It's very possible, even though that's not the best pizza, but just because I might need some pizza, maybe I might go to Wawa. No, if I go to Wawa, I'm not going to get pizza. I'm going to get something else.
Go to Wawa.
That's the problem. Wawa sells pizza now, but there's so many better things that they have there that are not pizza that I end up never getting it. So like
what
this.
about Papa John's? Do you have a Papa John's by you?
I have a Papa John's. I did like their pizza, I should say, but lately, what I'm really craving pizza-wise is Aldo's, which is a place near G. Levy in Northeast Philly. You can walk to it, but I don't live near. I don't live there anymore. I'm 25 minutes away from you, or 20 minutes away from you. So I can't walk.
You want real pizza?
I want real pizza. Yes. I want a pizza with Italian recipes. Those are my favorite flavors.
I get free Domino's all the time. I love it.
Domino's.
Free Domino's?
I was okay with a place near me when they had the thin crust pizza was good. Gas station pizza is real pizza. Well, we don't even consider Wawa's not just a gas station. Wawa's Wawa. Wawa's in a different bracket of gas stations.
Remember Royal Pizza and Nicholas? They were good too.
Wawa is love. Wawa is life. That's right, Lilac. Terminate the turtles. So yeah. In Wawa, the gas station is second. Correct.
See, I got a quick. We got a couple of Wawas. We got mostly quick checks up here.
Well, as long as you don't hit me with that Sheets bullshit. Ugh. Sheets. Huh. Bullsheets is more like it. I'm like AVGN. That's something he would say. That's something that... Man, I should have told him to say that. I should have asked him to say that. I should have been like, James, is there any way when we pose for this photograph and we do this video, can you just say that for me? Can you say, sheets? More like bullsheets? Alright, I gotta remember that for next time. Yeah, sheets, more like shits. More like total fucking dog sheets.
The shit.
So when I did meet James Rolfe Friday, I thanked him for the sound effect that he lets us use on our stream. That's the exclamation point, this game sucks sound effect that you might remember. When I have a lot of sound effects on here, obviously, but anyone from a streamer, if it's like a streamer or a content creator, YouTuber, that's it. I always ask permission. I won't put it on there if I don't have permission for it, just because I feel like that's a nice thing to do for people that are, fellow content creators, and this is. You understand what I'm saying? So I emailed him. I didn't think I was going to get a reply, and he emailed me back like a day or two later, and he was like, "Yeah, man, go ahead, use the sound effect, enjoy it." So when I saw him on Friday, the first thing I said to him was, hey, listen, I know you probably get a zillion emails, but I emailed you 2 years ago, and you said I could use your sound effect, and I just want to let you know people love it, and we ended up getting Twitch partner, and I think you're great. And I was sitting there like a nerd. I showed it on stream last night, the video, because I took a video. I hit record, and I had the staff person just hold it up there, and that was what I said to him. And he was so cool. He was like, oh yeah, man, I'm glad it worked out. Thanks so much. Like, he just.
You should have had him say the Zophar.
Nah, I didn't even. I don't bring that up. I don't tell I know. I don't tell anybody I'm Zophar.
That would have added to the.
Grotto, nah. I never tell anybody. If someone recognizes me, cool. But otherwise, nah. I don't tell. I want to just be the starstruck, the starstruck 44-year-old fan. The starstruck video game nerd. That's me.
Our friend sees him every year there, and he said he shakes his hand.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Tell our friend that. Oh, was our friend at Too Many Games when I was there? By the way, did we figure that out yet?
He was there yesterday and today.
He was there today. I should have said hi to him. Oh well.
He says, "How could you have missed?" He was wearing his big, Ghostbuster outfit, real tall.
Well, we were mainly waiting in the line for the frickin', that hour-long wait for spy cakes. Yeah, I had never heard of spy cakes until Too Many Games, and I'm showing my son all the names of people, and I'm like, do you know this? Do you know? He's like, nope. Oh, I know spy cakes. He plays the bada. I was like, all right, you want to see spy cakes? I'm like, I don't know. But that was the thing. He told me, I said, I don't know if I want to go. I was like, that's cool. You don't have to. I said, I'd only go if you go because I already went. Oh, it's the Krang battle. Let's do the Krang battle. I love this music. This is my favorite music of this game, by the way, because it reminds me of my favorite music from the first TMNT game.
Do we know which one it's titled so I can play it too?
If you message T Lopes on Discord, he'll tell you. I can't remember what it's called. But it's the music that goes. Yeah, there you go.
Rock and roll, folks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end of level 13 is Krang, right? I think that's the end of this level.
Oh, here it is.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
There, I can play it along with him.
Well, it might not be this though, G-Levy. So it's the name of the stage is this. That doesn't mean because this music's not my favorite music. It's the one when you fight Krang, which might be at the end of this level. So listen for the music that goes. That one. I love that music.
I need to seriously redo story mode on this game.
I gotta replay this game period. It's so fun. I just gotta get good at it. I'm not good at it, obviously. Terrible.
The arcade.
Shame we don't have a 5th or 6th player, G-Levy.
I will say having an arcade stick, if you got one to use, definitely makes a difference.
I mean, I have my Mortal Kombat Xbox 360 stick, but I don't think it's gonna work with the Switch.
Yeah, I'm just using this.
Oh, sure.
There's an adapter called, I think it's Resolution 2 or something like that. It lets you connect a USB device to it, like a wheel or a joystick, and then it works on Switch.
Oh, that's awesome. How much does that go for, Cyrus?
I think that's the problem. I want to say it was over 100.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
There it is.
How does it do with latency?
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really good for us.
Can you remind me or pop that in Discord at some point after the stream? I want to check that out. That could be fun to have.
I'll send it to you. It's a Brooks device.
Because literally we only use the controller for Mortal Kombat for 360, which we never play anymore.
Yeah, it's
otherwise
good for the arcade sticks and it's good for wheels.
Nice. Appreciate that knowledge, Cyrus. I better get that Krang battle fast because you're only a few hundred silver away from a Zophar video redeem. F! I can pause. I have a start button. I'm just saying. We can pause. I'll take a potty break while you play it. I can do it in a minute, right? Bathroom's right there. Yeah, I could do
Alright,
it.
you got a pizza break. I heard Zophar's buying everybody pizza.
The pizza.
Oh,
I'll buy you virtual
Pizza party?
pizza. Pizza
What a
like
guy.
the virtual.
What a guy.
We're all going to a
The
pizza party.
virtual pizza.
We're all going to a pizza party.
Leo, you need that pizza more than anyone.
That should be a redeem. We're all going to a pizza party. Do you know? I think I'm. And on a serious note, I think I'm starting to ruin my voice with the Fs. I really think I am, because I've been noticing this. Like my voice, less and less now. Like every day, it gets gravelly. Like, oh, Necromancer Christ. I was like, I have my hat on, but it's Necromancer credit. Thank you for re-redeeming the piratey hat. The chair, the debauchery, the rum, the compensation. But ye have heard of me. Doodly-doo. Oh, look, it's the General Trog, General of the Granite Gems. Oh, no. Doodly. I always forget his name, so I just call him Rockman. It's General Rockman. You gotta go lower when I F. So like,
The one I always forget, the silver one.
Big D has, what is Big D has as a redeem, Dark Max? Oh, the pizza party. Oh, that's right, he does.
The only thing I can think you could do, Zophar, is you need to be doing Fs off stream to build up to the Fs on stream.
Oh, that makes sense. I gotta like train
just
my
go
voice
outside and just practice.
in the ways of the F. So like, all right, now we're gonna do our F flexes, and a 1, and a 2, and a F.
F2, F3,
I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up the Fs. I should take death metal vocal lessons to learn how to. Yeah, I gotta learn the growl. You know who? Melpo, you know who knows how to do that? Well, you might actually. Do you know how? I know that Casual Hero knows how. You ever hear Casual Hero do it? Casual Hero can do it. Casual Hero can do it. Melpo, do you know how to do it? I know Melpo's into death metal. I know that Casual Hero knows how to do it. I don't know how to properly do it. Like when I was big into when I used to listen to like Marilyn Manson as a teenager, like whenever he would do the growl stuff, like I couldn't sing it. Like I tried. Oh god, I shouldn't even say this. So I have all kinds of shit none of you will ever see the light of day of until I die one day, hopefully many years from now. But like G Levy knows what I'm talking about. I have me doing a bunch of songs, like covers of them. And one of the songs I cover from start to finish, and I put a MIDI track behind it and everything, was the Reflecting God from Antichrist Superstar. And I do it from beginning to end, and I try to do what he does. I can't do it right. It sounds horrible. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
That you were off on the
oh yeah, and it was off by maybe 50 milliseconds. It wasn't a couple beats. It was like it was like a third of a beat. Like it was. If you know, you can notice it if you know the song, but if you didn't know the song, you might not notice it as much. It was the 90s, Lunatrek. I was a teenager. I had a phase that my brother still won't remember, where I dyed my hair black for like a month. Our mother dyed my hair black. I produced a picture of it. I produced a damn picture to show you.
I don't care about your fucking Photoshop picture.
Yeah, I photoshopped it with the Photoshop program that I don't even know how to use properly. Have you seen my emotes? I didn't even do the Beholder right. The Beholder has fucking green around it. Please.
You're confused.
My new single, F, now available on iTunes. Yes, I was a 9-inch Nails as well. I liked Head Like a Hole, Black as Your Soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, we're gonna get DMCA too. There's also that. Baby's first gothic industrial album was the Mortal Kombat movie.
You basically walk into them when they're off balance.
Doodle, doodle, doodle. Wish there was something. What were the lyrics again? Wish it was something true. Wish there was something real in this world full of you. That's from Broken. You could do, if you do like late 90s music trivia from the stuff I listen to, I could sing like probably every song. Not well, but I could sing them.
Not well.
Just not well. Just not well.
Good qualifier. I can sing a lot of stuff too. It's not good.
Yeah, same here.
All right, sing. Let's hear. Here's some. We already did that. Where have you been?
I don't know.
I did that already.
More impressed if you could do the whooping sounds from it.
From Head Like a Hole?
Yeah.
There's whooping sounds? What are the whooping sounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that, right?
Wait, why don't I know the whooping sounds?
In the beginning of the song, also, it has something that.
I thought that was all drum machine stuff.
It's it might be synthesized vocals.
I thought it was all synth, all that stuff.
I like his, the With Teeth that he did album, the later one.
Is that Reptile, right? That's Reptile. Yeah, it's Reptile. That was track 12 of Downward Spiral. See?
What is Melpo? Anyone brave enough to sing Eins?
Why don't I remember the whoop noises? I don't remember the whoop noises at all.
Well, there's two versions of the song also.
I just know the original, from the first album, Pretty Hate Machine, first track. That's the one I know. I don't remember the whoop machine. I don't remember the whoop noises.
I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, send me the whoop noises.
All you gotta do is sing "Terrible Lie."
Terrible lie. Yeah, anybody know the retro? Anybody ever go to the Wait, listen. The Retro Runner has a parody. So if you ever watch Retro Runner, he's a GDQ right now. He's an awesome speedrunner. Holds the Ninja Gaiden world record. Exactly, Melpo. Yep. He has a redeem. Do you know what I'm talking about? He has a redeem called Terrible Climb. But because he's like unlike me, he can actually sing and play guitar. Like he actually has talent, unlike me. So he made a version with him singing "Terrible Climb," but like it sounds like Trent Reznor, but it's him, and he's got like guitar behind it and everything. Like he's awesome. But
I'm on the commentary.
Which one of these stream guests is not playing? I'm only 104 away from Gamers Uplink. Good job, by the way, Gamers Uplink, on throwing the most enemies. But no, Apocalypse.
I am good at games.
It's actually G. Levy, Apocalypse. He hurt his back, unfortunately, over the weekend. He was supposed to come to my house to play locally. He doesn't have a Switch to play this game on, at least not one that's available. So, sadly, he is a color commentary instead.
Yup.
So wait, we didn't fight Krang yet. What level's
No, we have not. Later.
The Krang. Doodle doodle dee doodle doodle dee doodle doodle dee doo. Doodle 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 dee doo.
The Krang, Thunderdome Krang.
Doodle doodle dee doodle. Doodle 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 dee doo.
I think Zophar especially liked Starfuckers. That was a great song.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was amazing.
Oh, The Day the World Went Away. That one right there. That's
the day the whole world went away. Wah, 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 wah. Doodle doo. Yeah, I turned the na-nas into doodle doos. Doodle doo. Oh, doodle doo. Doodle doo. I mean, I can sing Nine Inch Nails better than Marilyn Manson anyway.
Rob Zombie was pretty good back then.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Slam in the back of my Dragula. Yeah, Rob Zombie was awesome. There's Tool, but I can't really sing Tool songs. Maynard James Keenan has way too much talent for my vocal cords.
Born was good.
Yep, I like Korn. Wait, isn't there Melpo? There it is. There it is. That's by the way, that's not Jonathan Davis. That's me. You know that, right? No, really, I'm not messing. No, I'm being serious. That is me. That is me. That's not Jonathan Davis.
Break Out a Leash was a good song. especially the Rammstein remix.
Feeling like
That
a
was-
freak on a leash.
That
Feeling
if you ever-
like I have no release.
If you ever hear the Rammstein remix,
I was gonna bring that up.
Uh-oh.
Props to anyone that can sing Rammstein.
yeah.
Rammstein.
If anybody could sing the Rammstein remix,
Du hast. I know like 3 words in 2 songs, and that's it.
You used to do the most.
I can't.
You really gotta get deep into it.
Rob Zombie's still releasing
it's
music.
a
His latest videos for Shake Your Ass, Smoke Your Creds. Oh, I did hear that there was a new album out.
It's
recently.
deeper in the throat than the F is.
I don't know. Honestly, the only band that I've really kept up with, I would say, is Tool. Like, I did buy Fear Inoculum when it came out. G Levy didn't like it, although it was fine. I thought it was better than 10,000 Days, and I thought that Tempest was a masterpiece. That's one of my favorite songs now of all time, Tempest. That one's really good. G Levy, you didn't even give it a chance. You didn't even give it a chance.
I have it playing on my car.
Oh, you did? You changed your mind?
There's 1 or 2 tracks that comes over my Pandora that I like. I can't
Dude,
remember the name.
if all they did was release that album with 1 track and it was Tempest, I would have been happy. It's that good, and it's long.
The album is horrible, I know.
It's not horrible. You don't like. You like their earlier stuff better.
I like Lateralis.
Lateralis was the perfect, like, the masterpiece that bridged the early and later stuff.
Which, by the way, you know I have that on vinyl, right?
No, I didn't know that. When are you gonna start doing? When are you gonna start doing some vinyl streams like Chade does?
When I'm allowed to play those tracks, and B, when I have the thing set up right.
This is why I'm saying you got to do some Monday day streams, or Tuesday day streams, when no one's home. Well, okay, not no one. When your son is not home.
When's that?
Every afternoon that he's not, or well, not right now.
No.
But like in September.
Every day everybody's home.
Lateralis was like one of your first Tool albums. My first Tool album, I think, was Undertow, and then Opiate. I went out of order because I didn't discover Tool till like right around the time Anima came out, like in '96. And then I went back and I listened to their stuff, and I bought, because I heard Sober on the radio is what it was. Why can't we not be sober? I can't. He actually has a voice. I don't. So there was that. I loved that song. I loved all the stuff from Opiate. I loved. There was. Oh my God, Lateralis was a masterpiece. Anima was a masterpiece. 46 and 2. Eulogy. Track number 1. Which we all know that was not actually called that. Yeah, with the lyrics.
Yep.
I mean, he did stuff like that all the time. They thought it was funny, like Stinkfist and the song 4 Degrees, right, where he's singing about an area that's 4 degrees warmer than the rest of the body. Like, what do you think he's singing about? Like, I always liked that. I always loved that, the end jokes with Tool. So
I don't really think there's a Tool album I've come across I didn't really enjoy.
They're all good, but G Levy didn't like Fear Inoculum. He thought it was boring.
I have high expectations.
I like Fear
I didn't
Inoculum.
listen to the latest one, to be fair.
That was Fear Inoculum.
You should listen to it to be fair to Tool.
It's good. It's good. It's not like, yes, is Lateralis. Nothing will ever be as good as Lateralis again. Like, that was their
10,000
masterpiece.
Days was good. That was a good album.
10,000 Days was fine.
But don't they put this with the,
Just like Fear Inoculum was fine. But Lateralis and Anima are the same in terms of that you can listen to every track and they're all amazing, except for the interlude stuff maybe, but the interludes are interludes, right? So I don't count them. Like, they're all amazing. The difference is Lateralis had more of that, the stuff that they ended up going for with the strange time signatures, right? And like the more mysticism feel to the music. It became more progressive. The songs got much longer. Like, what they were experimenting on with Third Eye and Anima became like a bunch of the stuff on their later albums, Lateralis and 10,000 Days and Fear Inoculum. Tempest is still their longest song of all time, which is on Fear Inoculum. That song's almost 16 minutes long.
Nice.
They tried to be like Metallica. Let's just make long songs.
You had to wait for the good parts. I agree with Lunatrek. Yeah, I agree.
Very nice.
black, then
exercising
white.
patience.
So
I have to
funny.
see 8 or
So
9
do you
minutes into a
know?
song and wait
I
for
want
it
to
to be
point.
good.
I want to point something out because I know Melpo knows because Melpo is actually splitting it up correctly. Do you know about the song Lateralis? How the lyrics are in the Fibonacci sequence? Do you know about this? Who knows about this? So the Fibonacci sequence: 1, 1, 2, 3. Right, wait, it was 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So the way it works is you add the numbers together, and then you keep adding the last one in. That's called the Fibonacci sequence. So black, then white are all I see. In my infancy, red and yellow then came to be. You get it?
No.
I know Melpo understands. It was meant to be the Fibonacci sequence,
I get
and then it would go back after that. So the song is a giant Fibonacci spiral. Spiral out, keep going. You didn't know this? Come on, some of you know this. Melpo had to have known this because Melpo divided it up the right way. You didn't know this? Yeah. That whole song was written as even the time signature. Anyways, we're getting in the weeds. Donatello won the Runner Award.
The weeds.
The weeds. The weeds.
That's where it's at.
Dream Theater is good.
The weed.
Where the hell is he? Where's Krang at?
Oh my God. The weeds.
Oh,
How many
God.
times has Zophar gotten the weeds in this stream?
Yeah, we're getting
Like
the
I
weeds.
can count.
But-
I need more fingers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Doodly-doo.
Is a fantastic
Doodly-doo.
The weed.
I haven't listened to Dream Theater in a while. I'm gonna have to revisit that, like, ASAP.
Trees.
Back home.
G Levy, how we looking on our donation goal for the Easter Seals of Southeastern
We
Pennsylvania?
are still at the halfway point, 250 of a $500 goal. Anyone who would like to donate is greatly appreciated.
All of the donation funds for the donate button go towards the Easter Seals, which does great work in our local community over here in southeastern PA. There's a bunch of branches throughout the country. They do a great job with people in need, disabled individuals and such. I think RatClownCar would have been happy with the charity that we chose. Thank you all for being here and remembering RatClownCar.
Thank you.
Who, by the way, as G Levy pointed out earlier, played Donatello, the best character, not the character I am right now. The best. When he played this game on stream. You saw Dream Theater open for Yes in 2003. Oh, that's awesome. G Levy, didn't you like Dream Theater?
I love Dream Theater.
Yep. Your favorite band, 11 Crazy Things of the years you were most
told me about
insufferable.
Dream Theater?
And King Crimson. Yeah, I heard that. What's that, G Levy?
You know who showed me Dream Theater?
Was it Pat?
Yeah, your drum instructor. I used to work over producer.
Yep. I liked him, but then we had a disagreement on what we were hearing in Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. So for the drum part, this is so in the weeds right now. But when he was when I was taking drum lessons with him, he told me that the way that it went. So the song, you know, Smells Like Teen Spirit, right? So this is what I hear for the drums in that. I hear. He said, no, that's not what it is. I said, what do you hear? He says it's da 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 da. I said, no, it's got an extra da. It's got He's like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, yes, it does. He's like, no, it doesn't. And we just and
listen to Zophar, like,
dude, like meanwhile, he's like this. He's.
I won Zophar.
Typical Zophar. Contradiction of teacher.
Yes. Well,
they're not.
It's this.
He was a teacher then. Let me set the record straight.
Twitcher, thank you for the video.
Pat Bell is a world-renowned studio drummer.
This is the point I'm making. I'm arguing. I'm arguing.
You're arguing with a world-renowned teacher and drummer.
I'm out.
Pat was just on last year. He performed the Kiss. America performed the Kiss. How about another man? Bruce Springsteen. He's all over the place. He's so good. But he's already up on the board. Come on,
Yeah, typical Zophar. It's not blue, it's green.
I quit. I quit the stream. This is gonna be G Levy's. This is gonna be G Levy's realm tonight. It's done. It's over. Wait, no! G Levy, you have the Zophar going. You can't cannon. You killed me.
I protected myself.
I dodged the cannon! A cannon in the brain causing me pain. Now we need Rob. Lift all the fog.
I dodged the cannon!
But at least we have our rotting pizza.
Unbelievable, this guy.
So that was my point. That here I am, and I'm arguing with this like accomplished, world-renowned drummer.
See?
that was well timed, culinary disaster. Thank you for the 400 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Johnny, for the angel tears. But I'm out of angel tears. I need some more. And culinary, thank you again for the 400 bits.
Full scholarship to LaSalle University for English to take up drumming. And so far, arguing with this man. Wow.
Well, again.
I know him and his brother. They're musicians, right? They put out an album together, but they fluently speak and sing in Chinese.
But
Mandarin, Cantonese.
the pirate hat's back on. Rum debauchery compensation.
The way like Metallica is popular here, that's who they are in China. They're like the Metallica of China. Everybody knows them. They're popular as hell.
Hey, everybody.
And they come back to the States to do all the local work. But
do you want to
Zophar song. What's over? What?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Do you want to keep going or do you want a BRB break? I'll be fast. Like 2 minutes.
BRB is good.
BRB,
Yeah, I'll do
BRB. All right, BRB. Please don't change that channel, chat. Zophar's Realm in memoriam of RatClownCar. We'll be right back.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah. I can't do it. Hell with the game. This is more fun. This needs a game. It does. It does. I wonder who's gonna redeem that as a sound effect.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to RatClownCar Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
Shit, folks.
Blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Ah! Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated. Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it.
I think Leo dropped.
Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up.
Back in though.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like it's the real
And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H. Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, it'll be sad.
It's a fucking wizard! No!
I need TV for my button.
Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no! You can't, It's a fucking pirate! No!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, all right, we are back.
The only monster here is the gambling monster that has enslaved your mother. I call him Gamblor.
Everybody, whoa, what happened? April O'Neil. What did I miss here? Gamers Uplink, what happened?
Not sure.
Why are you April O'Neil?
It dropped me, and then I had to rejoin.
So now we're not the Four Turtles anymore. That's okay. You'll report on our deeds, right? April O'Neil's a reporter, so you can tell everyone what's happening.
Here, while we were on a break there, as I'm commentating, I'm not playing. I figure I'd grab a couple
Thanks,
of
Lilac.
records and show up.
What's up, Cyber Trucker Alpha? Cyber Trucker Alpha is another awesome member of the Zophar Domain stream team.
Alpha, what's going on?
Cyber Trucker Alpha, I missed your part of the raid train. I'm so sorry. I hope it went well. It was the other night, right? Wasn't it Friday? Or was it Saturday? This week is kicking my ass. I'm sorry. I hope you had a great event.
Dream Theater fans out
Good.
there.
Glad to hear, Fat Def. Good.
One of my favorite albums.
Which one?
6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, the double album.
You may experience turbulence. Turbulence.
Now that the real
Yeah, it's such a great emote. It's such a great emote. I actually, some people were asking me if I was gonna have the emote because a lot of streamers uploaded the emote, which is totally cool. But I was worried, I didn't want people to subscribe for that emote because that's not my emote, right? That was RatClownCar. So I just thought for me it would be cool to just. I even thought about making it be a follower emote, but at the last minute I decided to just put it on the stream at the bottom, and that way we can see it the whole stream. And I didn't want to get any mistaken subs or cheers or anything like that don't go towards the Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. So that's why I did that. But it's an awesome emote, isn't it? It really says so much with it's so simple. It's literally a 2-frame emote. And I remember he would raid with that sometimes. I just see all the cute basic gorillas coming in, and I knew it was RatClownCar raiding. Oh, we're here. We made it. It's the Krang fight. My favorite music. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass.
Thanks, Final.
You know what that is?
Shit.
I do not. only glimpsing it as I'm playing.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Nice.
Yup, correct. I always ask the streamer.
I'll take it this game.
We were talking about that earlier with Angry Video Game Nerd. I even asked him for the "This Game Sucks" sound effect. I always ask. You know who else does that? Weird Al. Anybody remember the whole Weird Al Gangster's Paradise controversy in the 90s? Because he also, yeah, even though you don't actually, like, for example, he explained, although you don't have to ask for permission with parodies, it's considered a form of fair use. He would always ask anyway, just because, you know, he thought it was the right thing to do. And so he said he asked for permission to do Amish Paradise, and that Coolio's representative said that he could, but then Coolio gave an interview and said he was insulted by it, and apparently it was like a misunderstanding between when Weird Al asked for permission and his agent I guess didn't check with him. Yeah, and they worked it out later on, you know, so it was all good.
For parodies, you don't even have to get the permission.
And yeah, Melpo, you've definitely got my permission. If Cyber's good with it, I'm good with it. Yeah, also true, Faramir. Alright, we have vanquished Krang. Now we must vanquish the Shredder. The Shredder! Alright, let's go. Let's rock. What was that, G11?
I just put up a ladder on vinyl.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could, like, I mean, it's like when Vanilla Ice covered, or whatever he did, the David Bowie and Queen song, Under Pressure. And, like, people asked him about it. He's like, what do you mean, man? It's different. You know, because, you know, the David Bowie and Queen song goes, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, whereas the Ice Ice Baby Vanilla Ice song goes, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. So it's got an extra duh, so it's different, right?
It's new and different.
New and different.
It's got extra does.
Exactly. Tonight I died on turtle soup. Weird Al indeed is the Mozart of our time. I love Weird Al.
Thank you.
Just eat it, eat it, eat it, do, eat it, eat it. And if you make a noise and streamer wants to use that noise, you're always cool. That's cool that they want it in the first place. That's an awesome attitude to have, CTA. But I still will always ask myself. I just always thought it's the right thing to do.
This is my voice on TV.
And another thing, too, you never know. And Melpo, thank you for the submit a sound up. It's a pizza. We'll get that for you over the next couple of days. I had one time, I'll never tell you what sound or which streamer. I didn't actually ask for it because no one had redeemed it yet, but it came up in conversation, and the streamer was very clear that was like the one sound effect, like they wanted to keep it exclusive, and I was like, nah, it makes sense. I never asked for it, but someone else was like, what if I was to da-but-da-but-da-ba? And that just shows, like, because, you know, like, everyone, it's like one of those things, like, you never know, like, some of the stuff, like, people work really hard on it, or it's like this moment that's like, holy crap, and, you know, you want to keep,
I'm gonna get a cannon to
it's like you want to keep certain things, you know, for yourself. So I totally get it. For me, I don't care. Like, you can use anything you want from the stream, from the clips, from the anything. It's all, you know. For me, the stuff that I keep for myself is not on Twitch. It's like moments. Like today, I decided when my son told me that he wanted to go to too many games, when I thought he was gonna say no, because yesterday. Yesterday, he didn't say yes to me. He was like, we'll think about it. And usually when he says that, it means he's not interested. So I just figured no. And he woke me up this morning. He's like, Daddy, I want to go to too many games. And I was like, what? You want to? Huh? I got my ass in the shower, and I went and bought the ticket, and I hustled. But I decided, because my son was coming with this time, I didn't put it on X. I didn't say, like, I didn't tell anyone that I was there today until I was gone. Not because, you know, I want to, like, I don't want to be bothered. It wasn't that. But it was like, you know what? This is, like, a good moment for, like, me and my son. And, like, this is going to be our thing. You know what I mean? So I get it. Like, everyone has their, you know, like, you want that one thing to be your thing. Which is why it's always important, like, you always ask. Never invite yourself over anywhere. Like, I had friends who used to do that. They would invite themselves to my house. Like, hey, man, is it cool if I come over today? And I have no desire to have anyone over. I'm like, oh, okay, man, because Rude did not say so. So like that's why I always ask permission, and I always assume that, you know, assume the reverse, and you'll never insult anyone. You'll never be disappointed. And then the other thing was I taught my son a valuable lesson today. When we were there, he sat down to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I was, you know, we joke around a lot. Like you know how I am on stream. Well, I'm not that extreme with him, obviously. Like I don't curse and that kind of stuff. But like I do joke around a lot, and people are always telling me, like my wife's always reminding me, like, you know, just when you joke around with him, holy shit, we're getting our ass kicked here. No, that's fine.
I didn't realize. I forgot that's the instant.
I just realized I was getting wrecked. But you know, I'm always reminded, like, just remember, like, what you view as sarcasm. Like, he's still young. He might like get kind of loose and say things to someone and make him feel bad about something or whatever, not know he's joking. So today, when he went to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out at this vendor booth, this person sits down there and says, you know where this is going already? And the person sits down there and says, you know, hey, how you doing? And my son's playing Punch-Out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. But man, I gotta play this game on this trash controller. And I felt 2 inches tall at that point, because the first thing you should know is that this person, this random person, so my son thinks, that sat down in the chair next to us, responded and said, I'm sorry, our controllers aren't up to your high standards. Now,
oh no,
I'm like, so I tapped him on the shoulder, my son. I'm like this. He wasn't getting it, because as we walked away, I had noticed this when I was sitting there, that they had this banner up at this area, and there's this podcasting team. I'm not gonna say who they are. I'm sure they're very nice people. But there's this podcasting team, and there was a banner up there, and the dude on the very right looked a hell of a lot like the dude that was sitting down in the chair next to us. And by a lot like him, I mean it was definitely him, because shortly thereafter, his 3 friends that were also in the banner that looked just like them all sat next to him and said, hey, how you doing, man? Oh, you know, it's a little slow today. And when I walked away, I'm like, do you understand? I took a picture. I said, you said that. That's their booth. And you insulted the controller. I was like, oh, I feel bad. He just thought it was just he wasn't thinking, right? Like, he thought it was just another random dude sitting there, and the controllers, and I'm trying to teach him, like, you know, everything you see, whether you're in a store, whether you're playing a game, like, everything you see, like, someone spent time on that. Someone put thought into it. Like, you know, you got to think before you speak. And he felt bad. Remember, he's a little kid. Like, he's still learning stuff. So, you know, he said he was sorry and everything, but, you know, that was my point is, like, that was a lesson that he had to learn, and it's unfortunate that it happened. But that's now he'll always remember, like, before you say stuff and insult things, like, even jokingly, think about, like, you might be hurting someone's feelings. And that was it, you know? We got a raid tonight. It's the Tank Williams. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. The Tank Williams, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are honoring the memory of RatClownCar tonight. Jason, taken from us far too soon. We're playing Shredder's Revenge, which was one of the games he rated 5 stars on his streaming game list. And I've since learned he was Donatello in his playthrough. The best turtle. Not the turtle that I'm playing tonight, but the best turtle. Mizu AMBs, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. What game were you playing tonight, the Tank Williams? Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Well said, sir. Hey, Dumb Retro, thank you. Thank you for being here and honoring his memory with us. Maverick-Kinissa, what's up, Maverick-Kinissa? I just realized you were here. I'm so sorry. Let's go. We were talking about...
Yeah, you just dodge.
We were talking about... This is the Switch version, Maverick-Kinissa. We were just talking about you earlier, how when me and G. Levy were streaming this 2 years ago, you were here with us, and you were playing the game with us. And I thought that was awesome. G. Levy was supposed to stream with us tonight. He's over there, but he couldn't stream because his back got hurt, unfortunately, this weekend. Mizuho AMVs, thank you so much for the $5. Very kind of you. That money will go towards our donation target tonight, which is the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. Oh my God, we're getting wrecked by Super Shredder as well. Very, very amazing charity when it comes to what they do, helping people with disabilities and special needs. So thank you so much for the $5, Mr. AMVs. I appreciate it. I know RatClownCar would have too. You played some Balatro, Pac-Man, and later Monopoly. Nice. Did you get the kill screen on Pac-Man? How deep into the game did you get? That's a tough game. I think I made it to like level 8 or 9. I didn't get very far in Pac-Man. One of my first video games I ever played, that in ET, but was never very good at it.
That's okay.
Let me...
Almost.
That's alright.
Oh, no worries, Lunatrek. Yeah, he unfortunately, he passed away a few weeks ago as a result of a brain bleed that he had that became a stroke. He was taken far too soon for us. So his family had just asked, one of the big things with Jason, RatClownCar, was he was really into helping people, helping the community, helping people in need. So they asked for, make donations to, your local charities, your local food banks, your local soup kitchens. So we decided to choose. Thank you for the pizza. We decided to. Oh wait a minute! I'm dead. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, there.
That's what you get for not paying attention to the game.
How long was I dead for? Oh my God. Was it a while?
Never surrender. Yeah, we went out to get pizza at Wawa.
The Wawa pizza party, dude. Oh God.
I appreciate you.
Doodly doo.
Go pizza for Zophar.
Doodly doo.
Yeah, we're gonna have the pizza party without you.
Oh, it's close. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, let me laugh a little bit.
And it's gonna be real pizza, not Wawa.
No Wawa pizza? All right, here we go. I got him.
We'll go down South Street.
The South Street?
The South Street.
Dude, what's going on here? I could go for a cheesesteak right now too, actually. I don't know why.
That's something I can't get.
Got him! What, cheesesteaks at places that aren't,
Good cheesesteaks. I mean, they're good cheesesteaks, but
oh, he's dead. Yeah.
Your area.
There
we go.
Yeah, we have a lot of options. I think that'll do it. I think that's it, right? I think that's a wrap.
Diddly do.
I think that's a wrap.
Dilly dilly.
For the GGs.
Dilly dilly. I spent a few soft minutes swinging at the air. I was looking for bolts, Credo, clearly. A little doodly doo. Donatello won the running award this time, spending the most time sprinting.
It's the sprinting beast.
New York can rest easy once more now that Lady Liberty's been restored to her former, what are you doing? Gleaming glory. I, Vernon Fenwick, who was not at all scared, can confirm that Shredder has been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Web Warriors themselves, the Punk Frogs.
Punk Frogs.
Robbed.
Robbed.
Robbed of glory.
Yes.
Even after beating the bad guys, Raphael's still a hothead. Luckily for him, there's always more baddies to bash. Look, I got the pizza. Thank you, Credo. I got the pizza. You see that? Oh, there's sushi there, too. Tonight's the night for a
went back
party.
to doing machines.
Friends, family, pizza, forever.
There's Casey Jones.
There's your Casey Jones right there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
We gotta find out about
Published by the.mu.
Oh, Soda Pagoda, thank you so much for this.
Soda Pagoda, thank you so much for the $50. That was so generous of you. I really appreciate that. That's going to definitely help out a lot. Thank you so much for donating to the Easter Seals of Southeastern Pennsylvania. I think RatClownCar would have been really, really happy to see that. We are up to $305 of the $500. We came within under $200 of the goal. That's a really good night. Really appreciate that, everybody. This music's awesome, by the way. The mask is gonna be a pain to clean later. Well, maybe if if you have the sushi, you'll be okay, right? Sushi won't make a mess. So if you pull the cheese off, no, it's more the sauce than anything. Just stick to the sushi and you'll be fine. Your mask will be nice and clean.
Tomato pie.
Tomato pie, right.
Love tomato pie.
The tomato pie. All right, I just want to go through real quick, everybody, and just check something. Feel free to chat amongst your all selves. Gamers Uplink and G Levy, Vonnie G, Cyrus. I'm just checking something.
$5.
Nukem, thank you for the $5. Greatly appreciate that. That will absolutely help. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Thank you.
Yeah, it was glad to get to play with you guys, for sure.
I appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
Next time I'll try to join.
Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah.
Well, I hope your back feels a bit better soon, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, today was much better than yesterday. Yesterday I could not function at all.
That sucks, dude.
Today was a little better. Tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday like normal.
6:50.
7:50.
7:50.
I had 2 surgeries.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Any chronic medical anything
Full
is always
ahead.
awful.
Next
I mean,
stop,
I've got some
Zophar's domain.
But, you know, I've got some.
ZWar333, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right.
Life goes on.
You know, at least this song's
I'm just
about.
gonna temporarily. I just gotta do one thing, everybody. Just 1 second here.
One thing.
Doodly doodly
Just
doo.
one thing.
The one thing.
The
If
one.
you're gonna do one thing, do a
The
machine.
one thing.
What?
Like Donatello, do machines.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm bringing it back around. So.
Gotcha.
I think you all
Doodly
played
doodly.
valiantly tonight. You've won the day. I think everything.
Got a couple donations coming in.
Hey. Oh, the Cyrus Seal, thank you so much for your donation.
You're welcome.
We always appreciate you. And
Thanks,
Frito,
yeah, 25.
There we go.
He completed
Okay.
that 5.
Cyrus Zeal, thank you so much for your $5 donation. Very kind of you, sir. I appreciate that. Credo, thank you for the $25. Greatly appreciate you. I have also just donated $25. I took some of the money I took all of the money that I could count. I was counting up the night. Anyone who cheered to me directly or resubbed to me directly, I took that money. I added some of my own. So everything that was cheered or subbed tonight went into the donations. So what do we wind up with here? Let me
365.
365. That is awesome. Thank you, everybody. That is a very strong finish.
Yeah, I'm not sure if donations show up how they do on mobile as they would in desktop.
What's that, CZ?
When you do donations?
Yeah, 365 of 500 is where we wound up. Maverick Missy would have joined, but you didn't know and you had been full on Dawn Show. That's okay. We had a lot of fun regardless. Vonnie G, thank you so much for your $5 donation. Yeah. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. G Levy, what were you saying?
Tsunami Diva was asking how do they work on the mobile app?
Oh, donations? So the way here, so I can walk you through it, I'll pull it up on mine. My understanding is they're supposed to be on the mobile app as well, a little, you know how you would normally sub to me and you would hit the little sub button, except it should come up with the donation screen on there instead. I'm going to go in myself real quick just to make sure that is the case.
Thank you, Gamers Uplink.
Yeah.
Gamers Uplink, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Very kind and generous of you. I know RatClownCar would have really been happy to see all this, man. I miss him so much, dude.
That brings us to 395 on the goal of 500.
Okay, let's see here. How do I
$105 more. Let's see us hit 500. Folks.
Okay, if I go into here and I go into here. If I click this, I see the gift a sub button. but I don't
all I
see.
see.
Yeah, wow, this must be a Twitch thing. They must not have.
Because I can't do it either on my end anyhow.
Nukem, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Really appreciate your support. That goes towards the Easter Seals of southeastern Pennsylvania. I don't want to say, but I think that it's right. I don't think it allows...
The mobile experience just doesn't always translate.
Yeah, it's not. It's just not there. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's just... It's not... All that's there is the gift a sub button up here, where normally it would let you... You would think the donation button would be. It's just not there.
Yeah. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today, and we'll leave you with a...
Yeah, it looks like it, right now it's web only. I'm sorry, everybody, for trying to do it through the phone. I promise you, I'll give feedback in the Twitch partner Discord after tonight. That's kind of a big oversight. Twitch. Twitch.
Should be able to do it.
Yeah. It's just not, it doesn't have the option.
Twitch, if you're listening, fix your ish.
So, Lilac Lobotomies, the challenge with that, and the reason why I want to stress try not to do that, is that Twitch will charge you. So when you do bits or subs, Twitch takes a cut of it, right? That's just business. With donations, they take nothing. So everyone that's donated tonight, that $400 we've raised, Twitch takes nothing. They take no cut, no overhead. When you cheer, when you sub, this is why I wanted to, and thank you again, Vonnie G, for showing me that, because I wouldn't have known that if it hadn't been for you. I appreciate you. That's why it's important to, if you can donate, to use that donate button, so there's no confusion. Otherwise, like if you were to cheer, let's say $10 right now, I don't actually. You're paying more for that $10 you cheered. In other words, that $10 is something more like $12.50, $12.75, because the price that Twitch charges you for bits is not $1 per 100 bits. It's a higher number. Same with subscriptions. When you give me a sub and you're paying $5 a month, I don't get $5. I get $2.50 of that. Although we are working on Partner Plus, but that's a conversation for another night. Definitely not tonight. So I hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. I know I just gave you a ton of information. I talk a lot.
No,
I'm sorry.
It made no sense.
I made no sense.
But as usual,
good information.
It's good information.
So that's why Lilac Lobotomies. That's why it would be a surcharge. You wouldn't be giving your full amount. Like it would be, Twitch would be taking some of it. No, all good. A lot of people don't. Twitch has a whole business model that is very, very strange. That I've learned over the years. But now I know, and now you know, and knowing is half the battle. So all that said, I just want to say just one more thing before we find a raid target. I think Duke Donuts finished up the raid train tonight. So what I will say is, Jason, I wish I had known you, and out there, I wish I had met you in person. I wish I'd been able to co-stream with you, but even though I didn't get to do those things, I feel like I knew you. I feel like I knew you for years. I feel like you were someone that was a good friend of mine, even though we never actually met in person. And I really miss you, dude. And this was for you, and I'll never forget you, dude. Thank you for everything.
To RatClownCar.
Thank you, dude.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers indeed.
Vonnie G, G Levy, Gamers Uplink, Cyrus Zeal, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Chat, thank you everybody, everyone who donated, $400 to help disabled people with special needs. Like that's no joke. That's a lot of money for just a 3-hour little stream. So thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate you all for being here and helping us to honor RatClownCar, an amazing human. Thank you, everyone. All right, I think it's time to find a raid target, and I think see, the raid train's over now, so I gotta decide. So wherever I go, this is the usually I have no problem choosing, by the way. I always have a good idea. Just give me a minute to decide where the best target would be. You know where I think we should go? Oh, gotcha, Melpo, gotcha. We just raided Macaw 2 the other day.
Thanks,
Macaw's awesome, by the way. He's playing Double Dragon tonight. You know who I think we should go say hi to, everybody? I think we should go say hi to Emmy. I'm going to tell you why. So, I don't know if you're familiar with Emmy Diverge. I know some of you are. She's awesome.
Yep.
She used to be Tragic on Twitch. She recently lost her dog. Her dog meant a lot to her. And she just came back this weekend to start streaming again after taking some time off. And I think that, I bet you if... Yeah. This is where we should go. We should go take the love tonight that you've all given RatClownCar, and, you know, let's go give it to Emmy now. We're going to raid Emmy, everybody. I hope you're all okay with that. We're going to raid Emmy.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go raid Emmy. I'm spelling the word raid wrong, by the way. I just spelled it riot. I'm going to riot Emmy. Oh, God. This is the Macaw thing all over again. Anybody remember when I raided Macaw 5 instead of Macaw 45? And I'm like, where the hell are we? Where did we go? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, my God. All right. Well, we're going to go to the outro screen. I'll talk to you all after the stream's done here just to kind of recap you. But thank you all for being here. Vonnie G, G Levy, Gamers Uplink, Cyberseal. You should all follow them, by the way. All of them are great streamers. They're all fun to watch. They're all part of the Zophar's Domain stream team. So please, please go check them all out. Tonight, because, or not tonight. Oh my God, I just shouted out Connie G. Jesus Christ. I don't know who Connie G is. Don't go there. I don't even know who that person is. Oh my God. Oh, I'm a freaking mess.
Well, maybe Connie deserves some love too. Let's not count her out yet.
Oh God. Maybe she does. You're right. Maybe Connie G. Maybe Connie G does deserve some love.
Hey Zophar, thank you for organizing this, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I appreciate you all.
Fun.
I hope you had fun tonight and remembering a great guy, and I think we had a real successful night. $400 to a great charity. That's awesome no slouch. All right, we're gonna go. It's time to go. We're rating Emmy. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. I will see you all tomorrow for Shenmue.